So, last time we played, we started with Chakumo's finding himself in the Underhall, an underground gambling hall, where he met the bouncer, Kutar, a muscly half-orc, and the place's owner, Ralxes, a tiefling. Chakumos asked some questions to Ralxes concerning the rumors and the news he heard. Mainly the quest you are all going at. But unfortunately, Ralxes was more interested in running his gambling hall than gathering and pumping information from his customers. So, pretty much no new pertinent information was gained. Other than Ralxes doesn't really like Oakenmite bandits as they are bad for business in general, but on the other hand, he doesn't feel like it is his job to find information on them or to get rid of them. Ralxes also sold a password to Chakumos to get into the Underhall later for 1 gold piece, which was 2 knocks, little paws, 3 knocks, and the password 4-leaf clover. Chakumos left the Underhall to go have a rest at Troll's Treasure Hoard Inn. Meanwhile, nearby the town, the rest of the party were having their rest. The night was quite uneventful. Only noticeable thing was hyenas skulking in the night. And when the group woke up, there was some bad blood between Problem and Ferron. You know, punching someone in the dick and shooting arrows at each other. That kind of bad blood. Anyway, you all gathered up in the Troll's Treasure Hoard Inn to plan up. And Chakumos was informed about the treasure map Problem bought earlier. And yeah, he reluctantly agreed to check the treasure if it's somewhere near the area you are heading and where the gnolls are. You also split up to buy some new gear. While on town, Problem decided to live up to her name yet again and tried to pickpocket a random person on the street. She failed miserably and got noticed by a local guard, but somehow managed to spin the situation and fool the guard enough to not get arrested on the spot. The guard followed Problem around while Problem tried to use some psychology to get the guard off him. Or her, but when that didn't work, she decided to just run for it, and that did work. Once you left the town, you made a little detour from your original destination of the Gnoll attack to go look at the massive guard tower to the north, where some rangers could be found. You had a quick talk with them about the gnolls and their attack and the goblins that have been seen around. And yeah, it seems like there are some separate packs of gnolls around instead of a massive war party gathering. And they have been noted here and there and a little bit everywhere. It is possible that a larger bodyguard of gnolls got dissolved by someone or something, or they are just now gathering and forming up to become one, but it is uncertain at this moment. And what they told you about the attack was, well, pretty much what you knew about it already, except that everything had been taken that could be taken away. The caravanners, the loot, and even the corpses, for the most part, had been taken, and nothing had been left behind except the wagons themselves that had been burnt down.
They also took the footprints, I'm sure of it.
Yes, Maybe. Or that was Mother Nature. Mother Nature is helping them.
I'm pretty sure Giacomo has something to do with that.
Yes.
I mean, he was around the crime scene, looking at them.
Yes. It must be him. Anyway, one relatively uneventful trip to the scene later, you found a burnt down wagons near the road. And you noted that they probably had been dragged to the side of the road by other people so it wouldn't block the road, as, you know, the wagons were kind of useless at this point. Just burnt husks. There were some signs of the Gnolls' weapons that they used in the attack found in these wagons. Mostly possible bladed weapon marks that Giacomo's thought to be swords, as they didn't look like axe marks on the wood. And also there were something metallic that had embedded itself into some parts of the wagon's wood and melted into a undistinguishable slag. You also didn't find any sort of tracks, as was mentioned earlier, as it had been over a week since this attack happened, and most of these clues had, well, gone bad due to exposure to the weather, mainly the tracks and the blood that, you know, was mentioned. Following the leads you had, you headed towards north, and let's see. You got this information that they had headed to the north from the guard captain earlier in the town. Well, Giacomo's had got this information, but he did share it to you. And you started tracking the Gnolls, even though there wasn't much to track. After traveling most of the day, slowed by the rain slightly, you decided to stop for night's rest. And as you stopped to make a camp, Problem found a mauled deer body nearby that seemed to have been gnawed on quite ferociously. And after some deduction, some of you came to the conclusion that probably a large group of things had been eating on this creature rather than one, because, well, there were so many teeth marks. As you started resting, you heard hyenas growling, yelping, and yelling into the dusk of the night. And you were kinda scared that there might be an attack, so you got ready for it, but it turned out that this was just hyenas communicating normally. After this false alarm, you rested through the night, having a few of the night watches. When the morning came, it was your time to continue towards north, as still you didn't have any more clues where these gnolls had gone. But after traveling a couple of hours, some of you started hearing the sounds of hyenas and other things in the distance. It was determined that these other things were most likely gnolls, and you tried to, well, sneak around them, not to cause them any alarm or them to get your attention. But unfortunately you failed, and the group of gnolls and hyenas charged your party from the forest. One of the gnolls, drooling like mad, charged at the party, sword drawn, while 3 other gnolls stayed behind and started shooting at the party and the horses with their longbows. At the same time, a pack of hyenas worked to surround and pester you guys. The gnolls' attack were quite ferocious and almost actually overpowered you as a party, but in the end, a thunder wave casted by Volwave turned the tide and forced few of the remaining gnolls to flee the scene. While you were looking at the corpses that were left behind, you noted that both gnolls that died in this combat had similar weird sort of facial scarring on their head. But that's pretty much where we left off last time. Oh, and you looted the corpses. There was
at least started taking the head of the leader.
Oh, right. So yeah, that's what we did last time. So what is your plan?
Yeah.
I don't like that. It sounded like sarcasm.
No,
There we go.
it
I'm back.
genuinely was a good recap.
Thank
I'm
you.
still feeling vulnerable.
Okay, it was a shitty fucking recap, but I hate
Thank you. Okay, thank
Did
you.
did you remember the mention? I didn't hear the part because there was shit going on. Did you mention that I was doing the Blood Angels?
We waited
No,
10 minutes
I
for
forgot.
this.
Yes, you did do that because you got almost downed by the thunder wave.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
Thank
If
you.
you wanted to build a statue of me, I prefer it be at least bronze.
I was about to make it from dried blood.
That's a lot of dry blood.
Indeed. Indeed.
You're gonna need a lot more blood.
Where's the closest city, people?
I'm going to make a statue of you out of iron. Well, that's not too, outlandish. Made out of blood. What? Yeah, didn't you know there's iron in blood? Oh dear.
Oh dear God.
That cut. Hold on.
That
Holding-
also reminded me that, somebody did the math and you need like 720
7
persons' blood to make a sword out of, blood.
What if your iron value on blood is higher than average people? Does this count me as
Well,
a
it-
2 or 3?
No.
So what
you
was the
still need
population of-
quite a shit ton of them.
So what was population of Ravencrest and Trade Peak combined? No reason, just
Not-
curious.
Not quite
Just for the research purposes.
So,
Mhm.
where is the Philosopher's Stone Full Metal Alchemist fucking ring being made? Or the. Whoa!
Whoa!
What do you call it? The summoning circle that kills everyone inside of it.
I don't know.
No,
It's
it's doesn't
your
kill
job to
everybody.
find
It
it
just
out.
lowers their lives.
Huh.
I need some thick leather.
But yeah. Well, most of you are quite badly hurt. Well, okay, not most of you. Half of you. Chakumos and Feron are quite hurt. Volwave is not that badly hurt, and Problem is completely unscathed, if I remember
I'm pretty
correctly.
sure I fixed the tin can.
Yeah, you did partially, at least.
Chakumus is half the health. He's fine.
That fight got my blood
And-
pumping. I want some more.
Yeah. Oh, and you had
Wait,
to
what-
heal one of the horses because the thunder wave hit it too.
He's fine.
He'll be fine.
It's fine. You look at the horse and its, front legs are broken. It's fine.
That's nothing.
Its front half is missing.
At least we won't be running food
It's
out
just the
of
back
them
half
too.
of a horse standing there.
Just standing there. Okay.
You know, the shortened model.
Stubby version.
Problem is energized by the murder.
Oh god.
Well, when everybody's really like coming back to the contact group, you will be seeing Giacomo's covered in blood. Well, mostly his backside.
Blood for the blood god?
No. Jacob actually says it like a little annoying. I had nothing better to do.
I smell his backside.
Just smell.
Yeah, you smell
No,
blood. Yep, that smells like blood.
Yep, that's blood, all right.
Hey, you ain't stupid, it seems.
This is blood, so it seems to be.
Is this
Oh,
Chris's
okay.
blood?
I hope this isn't Chris's blood.
Memes. Anyway, so what is your plan now?
What was the status of the horse again?
Outland.
The horse is hurt still. It hasn't
Dazed,
been
reeling,
healed.
about to break.
Well,
Okay.
if I put this in not metagaming words, the horse seems to be quite severely hurt. It is still able to move, but it seems to be, well, slowed down by its injuries and such. In the metagame terms, it has 7 health out of 19.
Throw a dagger at it.
Hmm.
Shouldn't it be more since I healed it for 7 HP?
Did it have 2 health left?
It had health left.
How many?
Can you say the number?
And
again?
it's this horse, right?
Yes.
It has 7 out of 19 health left.
It's not a lot of health.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Wait, take a
Did
picture.
the horse go down during the fight?
No, it
Oh,
didn't.
No.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it
wait, it
should
should
have
be
more.
9. It should be 9 out of 19.
Yeah.
9.
Because it had 2 health after the thunder wave.
Yeah.
Sotayo.
Because it did also got hit by a arrow.
Yeah.
Didn't that miss?
Nah, it hit it.
Did it?
I'm pretty sure.
At
that
least
It was
one
the
of-
something hit it.
first. It was the absolute first attack.
Yeah. I know that something hit it though.
I can't even go all the way back.
Yeah, you can't, unfortunately.
Fields.
But
Anyway,
you can go check
anyway.
out the
Wait, no,
VOD
yes, I
at
can.
twitch.tv/LT_Huntsman.
I can actually.
Yes. Anyway, it is hurt still, even though you healed it.
That is true.
Wow.
It barely survived the thunder. Thunder! Copy strike!
Holy shit, this fucking GIF emote fits perfectly to the...
Oh right, I forgot I shot an arrow at a problem. I was just looking at it.
Jeez.
You got it back though.
That's why I said there was bad blood between you two.
True. That's true.
Wait, what do you mean
Yeah.
blood? This other thing doesn't even fucking have anything inside of it.
I do.
It's a term. It's a.
I do have quote unquote blood.
It's alchemical.
I take
Mhm.
my can opener. Bleed for me.
No.
Okay.
It is a bleed.
I stab myself and proceed to drink the tomato soup that pours out of me.
Is it Campbell's?
It is.
It's always chemicals.
Tomato soup.
What are you sharpening?
My chopsticks.
Okay,
What the fuck?
but yeah.
Can
Yeah,
I
I did.
roll a medicine check to see if the horse is like has a broken leg or something like that?
You may. Also, meanwhile you're doing that, if you roll a little bit up on the list, you can see the loot you found on these knolls.
Oh god, my screen is breaking apart again.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's 19.
It breaks, we can always start describing the scene to you.
Yeah.
I have two screens, luckily.
Okay, with 19, you look at the horse and yeah, it is hurt. It is bruised. And, well, it probably has some minor internal injuries, nothing
Minor
lo-
fracture
life
detected.
life-threatening, but none of its legs are broken.
Hmm.
It's probably hurting like hell, though.
Well, let's fix that then. I go hit the horse.
Echomus will assist.
yes.
Can I do like a makeshift, like, not cast, but like some sticks tied around its leg to kind of support and keep it straight?
Well, you know that it doesn't really help at this point because it doesn't have any brakes, so giving it extra support wouldn't really help it.
Oh, okay. Then I don't do that.
Like to imagine the horse walking really stiff.
Yeah.
Can't bend its knees, joints.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did anybody take the longbow that one of the gnolls had? I know Problem took some of the arrows.
I took all the arrows and I left the corpse there.
I took most of the money.
Yep.
Did you deback the corpse?
There was also a leather armor that was in kind of rough condition, a spear, and yeah, the money was already taken. And the other gnoll had sword, a kind of crappy studded leather, and a bit more money than the other. No.
Did the ones that Chekumus gathered in the in the pile had anything on them?
They were hyenas, so
So
no,
they don't have it, okay.
they're just wild animals. Or semi-wild animal, yeah.
Okay, yeah. For a while, yeah. Okay. Chekumus didn't pay really attention of the those people are.
Hyenas
great.
are not people, they're animals. Sorry, had to. Go ahead.
Then Chekumus looks in the mirror. I'm an elephant. Chekumus, yeah, doesn't care what the rest are gathering over them.
They're not exploded, they're just...
They're more or
mangled.
less exploded.
Loot goblins.
No. They're not exploded. There wasn't, explosive force. Well, there was kind of, but, they
Sorry,
were thrown
isn't-
about by
Isn't thunder damage like shockwave damage?
Yes.
It's
Yes, but
literally
they're not
explosive damage then.
Yeah, but they're not exploded.
Oh shit,
They're
he
thrown.
knows.
They are not splatters all over.
It's like a magic.
Their internals are a mess, though. Because of that shockwave.
A
Yeah,
problem
that's what
tries.
Chekumus having had in his ass.
I'm still poking them.
Well,
I mean,
good.
there is that one hyena that just died.
Yeah,
Due to
called-
natural causes.
Yeah, I poked that. I poked that one as well. With a stick.
Pokey poke.
Yeah, when you poke at it with your stick, it just, this sort of black blood oozes from its mouth.
Mm.
And as for your problem, if you'll go foraging, give me a survival.
I'll probably look for these things for like 2 minutes and Then I hear Volvate say that thing, and then I go to him.
What check would I have to do to check the blood oozing from the one's mouth, like how toxic it is? Or would it be toxic?
Medicine would be a good choice here.
I will give you 3 gold coins to lick the blood.
You
Safety.
have no idea what caused this. It seems
Safe to lick.
blood for the blood. Oh.
No.
But did you lick it?
No.
Oh.
It's the 5G.
As for your problem, I would say you would find few small mushrooms
I eat
that.
them.
Yeah, I was about to say you think they are edible. You eat raw mushrooms. They don't taste that good, but they're not poisonous. Good
There
for you.
was no hesitation there. You find my I eat them.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
then
I
not.
didn't
Weird.
think problem would be such a big problem.
I'm assuming you didn't even pick them, that you just ate them straight off the ground.
Yes.
Just slam your face
what is
on
most
them.
interesting is that it's a lucky problem. Like it's not dying outright from anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you find these weird red mushrooms with white spots. I eat them. Well, you drop on the ground, start foaming from your mouth. And
Actually,
seize the-
it takes a couple minutes, so she would be actually coming out right in the camp.
she's
and
so small, probably would hit her immediately.
not right after, but she would actually walk a couple of steps, so it would be a lucky hit if nobody notices the mushrooms.
Gives her a chance to eat a few more of those mushrooms.
Well, she could eat a couple of them. Anyway, jokes aside, you did find few mushrooms and you just ate them raw.
I found some tasty mushrooms over there. Oh wait, where are the chunks of meat?
Well, I'm pretty sure the hyenas are edible. Except that one. Point the one that met a quite different fate.
I go to it.
I'll give you 5 GP to lick it.
How much is that?
5 GP.
I don't know, like 15
gold.
copper.
Yes. Wait, no.
I mean, I don't have any gold on me right now. So, sure, I'll do it.
I lick it. Wait, what does it look like?
It looks like sort of black blood.
I lick it.
Yeah.
You lick it. Well,
Well, feel free to add 5 GP to your to your bank then.
Hey look, this
Put
corpse
this-
is 5 gold.
Yes.
Yoink!
I'll give you 5 GP and then loot it off your corpse immediately afterwards because you just dropped it.
Uh,
no, she
Plus 5
doesn't
GP.
drop dead about.
Feron, because I licked some black blood.
Yeah, this, blood, it's kind of revolting, as it seems to be kind of a mixture of blood and other internal liquids, as, well, you don't know really what happened to this guy. You did notice that this thing just, suddenly coughed up and started, puking blood, and then dropped dead. But yeah, other than this blood tasting extremely revolting, nothing happens to you.
This is probably the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
Nice. Here, take this.
Thank you.
Sad. Bro. New skill acquired. Projectile vault. Deal 1 damage of disgusting damage.
I'll
In
go
a
have
5-foot cone in front of you.
I'll go have a taste of one of these healthy hyenas.
I'd check what they've eaten first.
Hmm?
If they've eaten something bad, it will be affecting the meat also.
Can you teach me how to do that?
I walk to a hyena and open its stomach with the knife.
Well, the innards of this hyena just flop onto the ground in
In a
a
bloody mess.
bloody slop. You can see that in its innards, there are pieces of partially digested meat,
I eat it.
bone.
I reach for the
You-
fucking meat.
Bovet
Give
would
me
be
a
more.
willpower. Give me a willpower, because that's so disgusting that even you would probably go like, I think not.
Do
You
we?
mean wisdom?
Wait, was there a willpower? I think that would be wisdom. right?
Wisdom. Yeah.
Bovet would like to check if there's any bones in the entrail, in the innards.
Yes, there are.
Something that could be identified. You know whether
Yeah.
they're human or.
Give me a nature. Yeah,
Oh,
you just take partially digested pieces of meat from the and that's been soaking in the stomach acid of this hyena. Who
It's
knows
like
how long?
jelly.
And yeah,
Will go great with the eggs.
If I could vomit, I would.
This is a new experience for me.
good experience. Yes, indeed. You look at the bones and you determine that at least what this hyena has eaten, it doesn't seem to include anything humanoid, at least that anything that you can distinguish. There are some smaller bone fragments here, but they don't, from the size, they don't really fit to a humanoid.
Well, this one at least hasn't seemed to have eaten human or humanoid, judging by the bones inside. Those jaws can crush bone very easily, so you can determine what it has eaten from it. I personally avoid eating hyenas that have eaten recently, at least human.
Shit.
But
It was a wisdom save.
this should be safe to eat, but you should still observe the meat before consuming it.
How revolting is the or the smell or the taste of the fucking
Oh, it
stomach?
is really bad smell because
Didn't you already eat it?
That's in the texture.
No, it was
like when he opened up the hyena,
she.
the no, Chakumo's opened up the
Oh,
hyena.
I'm sorry.
Bovet's opened up
Oh,
the
wait.
hyena.
Ferron opened up the hyena.
Yeah, sorry, I'm tired.
Actually,
Yeah.
Farron isn't a
Yes,
he.
Bove opened up the hyena, and yeah, as soon as it opened, you got accosted by this, disgusting smell of entrails and partially digested meat, but also the stinging smell of, stomach acids and, well, bile
Mm.
that this creature had.
Mm. Eh.
So,
If I got over
Yeah.
the threshold of the mental fucking barrier, then
yeah,
I
I
just taste it.
said, yeah, you're just going to grab up a piece of meat and like,
Alright, I taste it then.
it just. Well, if the blood tasted revolting, this tastes as revolting, if not more, because it's partially digested meat that somebody already ate. It's raw, and yeah.
Is there a roll involved?
No, I'm not going to make you roll for this, but you are not feeling too proud of this, dinner.
This is fucking disgusting. Who wants a
What?
bite?
What did you honestly expect?
Maybe the stomach acid had cooked the meat.
That's not how cooking works, you dumb fuck.
Hey, I have a frying
No, that
pan.
was-
I've been in the kitchen before. Watch your words, big guy.
Oh, God, not again.
Then, go hunt an animal. Skin the animal. Skin the meat out of it. Put the meat on the frying pan. Put salt on it. Fry it on it till it's brown. Then eat it. Try that. Now go.
Okay, Dad.
What?
What?
What the
What did she
fuck?
say?
Hey, Volvaith, can you help me skin some of these things?
I'll help you soon. Volvaith would like to, as soon as he gets the head off the knoll.
Yeah.
And,
If you have any bladed object, it will, take you some time. Getting the, spine cut, that's a little bit, task, but, you find the
Can I assist Volvaith?
spot between. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I will.
You find a, spot between the vertebrae that you can, cut relatively easily.
What weapon did this guy have? Short sword, I believe.
No.
Yeah,
The
it
leader.
had the quote-unquote leader did have a short sword and studded leather armor, but yeah.
I'll use the short sword to sever the spine.
Mhm.
Using quite a bit force, I don't care if the blade gets damaged. Just jam it somewhere between the spine, between the spine plates.
Do I even have daggers? Hold on. I do.
As soon as I get the head off, I'll try to find some sort of straps or something I can cut from the leader's armor
Hmm.
or clothing, and try to grab some sturdier-looking sticks so I can, hang the head so I can let the blood flow out of it.
Okay. You do so.
Try to make it look a little bit more presentable, and so it wouldn't just bleed everywhere.
You need to have fashionable color with you. It's the latest fashions,
Yeah.
So yeah, you are busy preparing your no head adornment, and problem is cutting off some pieces of meat from the hyena, and
I'm not. I've
Apparent-
never done this before.
yeah,
Does it
and
still work?
I mean, the cuts of meat you get out of this thing are not good or great because you're just probably hacking and slashing whatever you can. So they're not good cuts, as it were, but you can get pieces of meat quite easily out of this creature.
Yes.
I munch on the first piece and keep cutting.
hmm Yeah, you're eating raw meat, so yum yum.
Do I have worms now?
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh no!
I mean, it is kind of stringy, stringy, and gamey tasting meat. As it's, well, you're eating a predator animal, and
Yeah.
they're not really. How would I
Worms
say?
gushing out of the ass.
Yeah, probably. But you can't see them.
More importantly than eating a predator, you're eating a scavenger.
Ugh, even worse.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
Roll the fucking credits.
Yeah, you are cutting pieces off and shoving some of them in your mouth because you have no self-preservation, but you know.
I put the rest on the frying pan that don't fit in my mouth.
You have bloody chunks of just pretty much butchered, not professionally butchered, just literally butchered pieces of meat on the pan. Congratulations, what do you do now?
Look, Jacumos. I did it.
What?
Don't you mean look, Daddy?
Huh?
When you look at the frying pan or pan, you see that there are these, you know, haphazardly cut pieces of meat that don't really look like chunks. They're more like just,
Strips.
you know, strips and weird
Wait,
kind of.
what meat it is? Is it actually Heinous meat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Probably from somewhere lower, you know, leg or ass.
Jacobus will try to just go hunt an animal. He will take borrow a bow also for if needed, and a couple arrows. And he will be
Going to
taking,
hunt. Clink clank, clink clank.
he will take his armor off.
Shing, 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 shing.
So do I need to roll stealth and survival for that?
Yes, please.
Which one?
As a survival?
If you're trying to, you know, quietly ambush an animal, you know.
So hey, we are now on a mission to kill a lot of gnolls that have stolen supplies a week ago. Hey, let's go hunt
Let's
some
go
deer.
hunt. Yeah.
It goes well.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a group of hyenas around this location, and they notice you.
So Jacumos
Jacumos.
just fucking takes off his clothes and leaves.
The helicopter disappears in the Cherokee just wash, 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 wash.
It's like to imagine Jacumos just standing there staring the distance from the from thunder wave, and then suddenly just starts taking off his clothes, grabs a bow and starts going somewhere.
Yep, you scrambled his brain. But with those rolls, how long are you going to spend
3 hours.
trying?
3 hours!
He will be going for 3 hours.
As long as it takes. Jesus fucking Christ.
So, before I get to your situation, rest of the group, you just Giacomo fuck off into the forest with bow and arrows and
He never returns.
He just went to the forest to grab some cigarettes.
you know, he took off his chainmail and just went. Didn't say a word what he was going to do. Took off his armor, took some stuff and left. So yeah, what are you going to do?
Fuck that.
Fucking damn it.
You just look. It's a business.
Everybody is speechless.
It seems like your dad has gone off to the shops.
He's not my dad.
Then why did you call him that?
No, I didn't.
I called him Daddy.
Ah,
You a fucking bird.
see. Even worse.
Leave me alone. Where did Chacumos
No.
go?
He stepped out. He'll be back.
He said no
I-
and left.
I swear.
Just went to get some cheap cigarettes.
He just went to the
And
shop.
show the problem waited. We waited for winter and summer.
Problem,
And
we're
summer.
here. We will go and look for
So
everybody. Just
What's the time?
It is, just before midday. About that time. I mean, you could spend this time and take a short rest and try to heal yourself using the hit dice. I mean, it seems you are not in a hurry to go look for the gnolls or...
Apparently
After the-
not.
why would we have to go look for them if they are coming for us? Anyway.
Well, after Voveth gets his head trophy, he'll mount it on the cart. So whatever blood remains on the head will drop when you're outside the cart.
Rip.
You want
Then
to go
I'll
find the
prob-
treasure?
I'll probably see problem hacking the meat off. At least finishing it.
Going with the technique of getting a piece, shoving in the mouth, taking a piece, putting in a pan, taking a piece, putting in mouth.
Yeah.
One for me, one for you, one for me, one for you. Mouth full
Baron,
of...
would you help change the horses? I think this one needs some rest. Or at least not dragging the carts.
You want to go find some Nomi's treasure with me?
Baron,
Sure.
Which one were you directing this sure to?
Problem.
So you instead are going for Gnome's treasure rather than helping Volway switch the horses.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm starting to see some cracks in this party relationship.
I'd like to
Okay,
retract that
I-
cure wounds then.
Oh fuck. No, I'll help.
Will.
I'll help Volvate out first, and then go with the problem. If that's an option.
You do
Not
know
anymore.
that you're like few days away from the treasure map's location.
Fast travel.
What a shame.
Can't fast travel while there's enemies
Found
nearby.
the location. You can't fast travel.
You can't fast travel while there's enemies nearby.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
son.
And a problem is standing right there. Nah, I'll help out Volvate, and then I mean, weren't we already going for the treasure?
Oh.
North,
Chakuma
yes.
wasn't.
What were we doing out in the forest then?
We're looking for the gnolls who have stolen supplies.
Oh.
The Gnolls also came from the north.
The gnolls
So-
also came.
So if we go to this map block, you can see that the
So
no
we're,
attack.
we're about here or here.
No. That
Oh.
was where the caravan was.
Oh. Wait, how far are we then?
Who are around here?
Oh. Oh.
You traveled yesterday towards north and this morning towards north.
Jesus,
And
what?
so yeah. And the gnome's treasure is somewhere, there abouts. Not that you have been following the map, but you know generally where it is. But yeah, you managed to, switch the horses from the cart and the one that Ferron has been riding on pretty easily. There's nothing really that makes it difficult for two people. So, yeah. Meanwhile, Chakumos, you're hunting with your extreme skill of stealth and impeccable skills of survival, and surprisingly, you don't really come across any kind of prey animals.
Do I come across any predators?
No, not even predators. It is like some animals have left this area because there was a fucking massive thunder crash.
I wonder what sort of handsome, devilish beast of a man could have done this.
Must have been a god's work.
Always feels his ears burning. Somebody's talking good behind my back. It feels nice.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Oh yeah, helping people by making damage
Mm-hmm.
to the people I'm helping.
But yeah, like you are changing the horse, and that takes about, I would say 20 minutes, half an hour, and Chakumo still hasn't come back.
How long can this go on?
Till all the eternity.
Are the others having a short rest?
I don't know. Are you?
I mean, sure. At
Diplomacy.
least get my stone endurance back.
Probably.
Yes. Hey, about the question I sent you, GM, is it possible just with diplomacy, or is there any other ways to do it other
Well,
than trying to convince?
I mean, technically you can try to force people, but, you probably don't get actual convinced people that way.
If you beat them so hard, till long that they just believe in it, will that work? I mean, brainwashing.
They probably don't actually believe in it, so that's the problem. They're just doing it as a charade, not to get beaten up.
But if you beat them till they are fanatically believing in it, wouldn't that actually convert them? I mean, even if you believe it and like they show that they believe in, till you hit them till they believe in it, like they beg for stopping it. Would that work?
As I said, I mean technically.
Excellent.
But, that's kind of time consuming. But then again, so is trying to diplomacy things. Well, I just don't think that it's a very effective way.
So diplomacy it is.
There's magic. You just need to start like a cult of personality and everything will be okay. I mean, after all, the Orange Turd managed to do so. Why wouldn't you? You just need to, use the Nazi tactics.
Hi. Wrong campaign though.
Yeah.
I will think about it. I just have a plan for For future.
And I am waiting for it in. Well, I'm panicking.
You're welcome.
But yeah, if Theron, Volvaith, and Problem are taking a short rest, you may roll your hit dice to
I don't need a short
recover
rest.
health.
While the
Yeah.
others are
I
resting,
think
a problem
I think
will.
control as well.
I'll get 9.
Yeah.
So that's the max.
I'm full on HP.
A problem during the rest. A problem will actually do manual labor and start up a fire if she's capable of doing so. Because she wants
Yeah,
to cook
I
the
mean-
hyena meat.
Mm-hmm. As you're doing all of that, would you please roll me a Constitution saving throw?
I don't want to.
Well, still.
I don't want. I don't want to do it.
Problem accidentally sets fire to herself.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
no!
No problem. As you are setting up the campfire, you hear this gurgle coming from your stomach, and it's kind of feeling uncomfortable.
Spoiled
And-
meat, spoiled meat, spoiled meat.
It can't be spoiled if it's fresh.
Burned.
Oh,
meat.
technically.
Well, didn't you fucking eat the partially digested meat? And a
Yes,
random
they
mushroom?
did. And mushroom, and previous day she was gnawing on, leather that was left behind a few days ago by
And
like
and
and
you licked,
noble egg.
you licked random black blood.
Yes. So
5
yeah,
to the max.
you are feeling your stomach.
Oh shit, Eika, what up?
Your stomach is not feeling good.
Do the others hear this as well?
No, it's not
Terrific.
that loud, but yeah, you are not feeling good currently.
Hey boys, I don't feel so good.
I turn into dust.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, okay.
I'll inhale the dust.
I smoke the dust.
I become stardust.
But yeah,
Hey,
as you are, the stomach ache you have is getting even worse, and you feel like how to put this politely? You need to go. Like, you're going to expel something out of your other end soon because your stomach is feeling horrible.
Feel an agility, cunning action dash, and I will just normally I'm gonna fucking dash 200 fucking feet into the forest.
Catch it in the woods, yes.
You just see problem
Yeah.
disappear into the fucking thicket.
Man, that must
Yeah.
be a bad furball.
You are having a kind of bad case of diarrhea.
I have a
Oh,
bad
crap,
case of
really?
diarrhea.
Why? Why would you phrase it like that?
You
Just
have
happened.
terrible urge to take a shit. Is that better?
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
She's just fucking gone.
Start doing the exercise now as well.
Alright, she's probably going to spend a little bit of time there.
So yeah, you're. What the fuck's going on in the background? I'm just hearing this.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm currently finding the video.
Mm-hmm. And mm-hmm. Yeah. Why did you have to link that?
Hold on.
Anyway, once you are done, Problem, you are feeling a bad. Bad enough to have 1 point of fatigue.
救
That's
急車
bad.
を呼んでもらったからといって安心はできません。しっかりと
Shit
自
show
分の
must
状
have
態
got
を
a
相
fatty.
手に伝えましょう。
Well, yeah, it's a
I
literal.
have a
It
bad
was a
case of
literal shit
diarrhea.
show. But
私はひ
to
どい
wind
病
up
です。
time a little bit
I
backwards,
have a bad
Pharaoh
case
and
of
Volbeth, you
diarrhea.
just see suddenly
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
problems sprint into the woods after telling that she's not feeling too well.
What is her problem?
I don't know. Could be the meat, could be a hairball.
Yeah, I guess you are right.
At least she's somewhere nearby. Maybe we should start tracking the Kumos.
Maybe. What did you do to that one hyena, actually?
He breathed in some of my spores, or
Ah.
my mushrooms spores.
How toxic would that be?
They have the ability to kill. They've done
Right.
it before.
A problem licked some of the blood from that creature.
Well, blood should be relatively safe.
It was very black.
Well, they do invade from the lungs, so to speak.
Right. Very well. Should we look for Chikumos?
Let's wait for Problem to return and then start going, but we could try to get the trail at least.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah. Yeah. Baron just kind of spaces out and stares into the distance while repeating, yeah.
Error.
Error.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes after sprinting into the woods, very exhausted looking, a cat returns.
I roll perception to see if I heard anything.
What the-
You are a pervert. A worst kind.
Sex robot.
Fuck.
No.
Can I shit stealthily?
Yeah.
Just hear
Very, very quiet shit.
walk into a fucking you walk into like
Welcome to
a
Magical
canyon
Realm,
and
boys.
you just hear an echo just going.
a silent explosive diarrhea.
The rains of the summer wind.
What did this campaign become a shit show?
Rogues only. Can I roll stealth for that?
Why the fuck no?
Is it with disadvantage?
Now you have the image in my head. You're just going at it, going, yelling in pain.
Does that
Roll
mean
for viscosity.
does that mean I get disadvantage on the roll?
I think Problem should try to taste his her own.
No!
production.
No,
That's not food.
no.
Neither
It's what
is
your
a
character
fucking
would do.
kobold fetus.
Can I side out of this campaign?
Can
No.
I? Please.
No, you're Gene. You got the blow of meteorite from the sky.
You
That's
are
it.
not stealthy at all, problem. Now that you said feed, it's not too far away from feed.
And then they eat the poo poo.
Whenever Problem is done, she just nonchalantly walks back like nothing happened.
Holding her ass.
You know, just walks with this weird sort of spread out gait, like.
Ah.
Where did you go?
I found a field mouse running away, so I went to chase it.
I see.
And did you get this mouse?
I see.
He's talking shit.
Unfortunately, I didn't catch it.
Right.
He's lying.
I think you're full of shit.
We are not wrong, you know.
Unfortunately,
Not
anymore.
Well, is it,
I'm
is
literally.
it
Well,
time
this
to
has
check
turned
on
into a
something?
shit show.
I agree with you.
Unfortunately, I am literally all out of shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it time to checking us to go back?
No, not yet.
Thank God. Thank you.
I don't
You're
know
welcome.
how to respond to that.
You wouldn't understand. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah.
Kill me.
I think I'm all good now. I think.
You think you have 1 point of exhaustion and your stomach.
Fuck.
Well, you don't have the urge currently to defecate furiously. You're not feeling well.
I feel a little sick. I think I need to eat some more meat.
That's it. She's beyond help.
Next time she dies. Bullshitting.
What's the plan now?
Akumos is taking way too long for his hunting trip, so we thought we should.
He
try
never
to find
mentioned
the
where he
trail.
went, so you don't know actually what he's doing. He just took bonus his armor off and bow and arrow.
We have two nature people here who can literally fucking track you down anywhere, anytime.
I'm gonna roll inside. With 17, could I figure out what he'd be up to?
Can you telepathically assume his location and whereabouts?
Oh dear fucking god.
There's no god here, man.
You told me to roll
I
that fucking
know.
Constitution saving throw.
If there was a god, this wouldn't be happening. But yeah, it's been like hour, a little bit over an hour since Jakumos went. So, and he said he's trying to hunt like 3 hours or so. So, yeah, he's still going to be away for like 2 hours. Although you guys don't know that. So, what are you going to do?
Exhaustion level 1.
I'm going to hunt the most dangerous game of all.
I'd like to assist with that.
Hunger Games.
What's
Begin.
the most?
I'm gonna start hunting Jakumos.
What's the most dangerous game?
An elephant.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, wait, no, scratch that. Ticks.
Ticks.
Exhaustion level 1 due to furiously shitting out every non-edible thing that I've eaten.
Also, another thing you did to upset your stomach is you licked Spring.
Oh yeah. Also, I licked Spring.
Right. Did we roll what? Perception to track down Jakumos? Or
If
investigation?
you're trying to track its survival.
Oh.
I'll help with that survival check.
Do I get advantage then?
Yes.
Yes. 17 and 16.
Nice.
I think you beat Jacumos's health of 6.
Stealth. Yes,
Yeah.
quite handily. You know, he's a literal elephant tracking into the forest. It's
Oh, hey, look! Footprints! I just see a fucking huge indent in the ground.
We will further away, there's 3 knocked down.
Furthermore, you see a rapid squish under the floor.
We
Where
just see,
are all the animals?
in the distance, we just see trees shaking.
And you see this white ghost moving between trees, trying to be stealthy. Or thinking he's stealthy.
Hey guys, I don't feel so good.
Meanwhile, the problem is alone in the camp.
We come back and the entire camp is just completely fucking covered with shit.
Do I stay
And
here?
it's
Do I stay
If I
here
stay
in the
with-
camp?
If I stay with Brotham, can you find Jacumos?
Sure. Famous last words.
Good luck, Pharaoh.
Thanks. Likewise, with that issue you're having.
I don't
I'd
have
like to
issues.
see.
I have
I look.
problems.
I'd like to see if
Pharaoh
I can
just-
make some sort of medicine to ease problems, pains. You know, cyanide or something.
that will permanently ease her pain.
Pharaoh
One of
does
those
what?
things.
When you say you have problems, I'll just immediately fucking turn around and start walking away quite hastily.
Yes. You try to create what? Constipation.
Reset all the stomach bacteria potion.
Yeah, something like that. That would help. You know.
Fecal transplant potion.
I go lie in one of the carts and drink some water. If I can keep it down.
Okay.
Just shove a resin plug up her ass. Just like hibernating bears. The fuck was that? So if you're trying to make some sort of potion to ease her pain,
Yes.
give me first, I don't know, nature to find some ingredients to do so.
Oh no.
9.
Okay.
Holy
Well-
shit. Oh, never mind.
It will take you some time to find the ingredients, but you do find, as they're not too rare, to get some ingredients that ease up stomach ache. But it will take you some time. What is Pharaoh doing while
Looking
Well,
for
wait,
chicken
is-
most.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chacumos, give me a perception roll, please.
Perception.
Oh, can I roll stealth now?
Yes, you can if you want to be stealthy.
I'm not sure I want to sneak up on Jacumos and just kind of poke him. But I also kind of want to. Shit.
Was almost 20.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Chacumos, you hear something
Shakumus
moving behind you.
readies his
you know.
bow.
You don't see anything yet in the thick forest, but
Yeah, if I hear something, I ready my bow.
You ready your bow, and have you know, are you keeping it just up, or are you drawing your bow?
It's
or
drawn, ready to shoot whatever comes from the bush.
Wonka ass. Do I know that Jakumos is there?
Well, you
Well,
are,
I'm
you know,
assuming
following
I
the
know.
tracks.
Oh.
So, yep. Chacumos, in the distance, you can see some movement in the bushes.
I bet I recognize it as a hunting target.
Sorry, as a what?
A hunting target. I went to hunt after all.
Well, you're not sure yet. There's something. I mean, technically, everything is a hunting target when you know, are murderous bastard.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Jacobus will wait the thing, whatever it is in the bush, to come up.
You know, I guess I just kind of walk out the bush.
Booga booga.
yes,
Hey.
suddenly, a Warforged walks from the forest.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
And
Shoot him.
gets a arrow in the face.
If you're really going to shoot a Warforged,
Jacobus will shoot over the shoulder.
give me
That
an
one hit in the
attack roll.
face.
Nat one.
Uh-oh.
At the roll, so just winning.
Can I do
Well,
an acrobatics?
you do have.
Maybe?
Don't you have proficiency because you have martial weapons and your dexterity? So ranged attack.
Can I do an acrobatics?
Simple,
save?
yeah, martial weapons, yes.
Yes. So yeah, you have your proficiency and your dexterity bonus to shoot with this bow, and if you miss by 5 or more, you're going to hit him.
Can I do an acrobatics save?
Sure.
Wait, by 5 or more, so he has to roll 15 or higher.
Wait. No, sorry,
If he
that
misses
doesn't make
what
any
by
sense.
5 or more?
Like if it's
Oh.
well, doesn't matter. You shoots over his shoulder.
What the fuck are you doing here? Jacobus
I was-
looks.
Looking for you. Nice
Why?
shot, by the way.
Yeah.
Set up a camp, so I decided to go look for you.
Bloody awesome. I'm hunting. So, next time,
Do you need
don't
assistance?
creep on me.
Now
I don't
that
mind.
I am here.
Can you see anything over here? Seems like something has driven off the animals.
Gee, I wonder what.
Yeah.
So if we're looking for animals, would that be perception or nature?
Survival.
Survival.
Or survival? God damn it. I keep forgetting survival exists.
Are you going? Can he roll it on advantage since we are both looking? How
You
does
are.
he do it? Yeah. Okay.
I'll do advantage then. Bam. That's 22.
$22. Yeah. You are
Sure.
looking around for animals, and it will take you, some time, but you do manage to find tracks of a deer.
I pointed out to Chukumas. And
Well, shall we go then?
yes.
Now there's 2 party members missing. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, in the camp, Volwave, you come with the herbs and ingredients to make something that would ease the pain of the stomach problems problem is having.
Stomach problem.
Would they help as is, or do I need to process them any further?
With your nature or your background, what's your background, by the way? It was hermit, or
Was it
Hermit frog.
I believe I had the same as Feron's.
let's see.
I believe I am an outsider.
Say
You're an outlander.
Outlander, yeah.
Outsider.
Outsider.
Get the fuck out of it,
Outlander.
Mm-hmm. And I do believe I need to check.
Excellent memory of maps, geography. You can always recall the general layout of terrain,
Okay.
settlements, and other features around you. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people per day.
Give me a. Well, I guess it would be a nature roll. But technically, you already rolled for these herbs.
I mean, I
I'll
have
just give
the
it-
herbalism kit also, so
Yeah.
and I'm proficient with it.
You would know that these herbs and ingredients, they will work as they are, but they would be more potent if you know, not cook them, but make them into
Just them. The Paulis or something.
a poultice or something. Yeah.
I guess I'll then process them.
Yep. Yep, it takes you some time to process them into a sort of a liquid that you can offer to Problem, who's still in the cart in the fetal position. They're holding her stomach because it's hurting.
Shit, what a problem.
sorry, what?
Huh?
Checks robot mode activated.
Who said
So-
that?
There are horny deers around in your near area.
Volwave
God.
is making a
Anti-diarrhea potion.
medicine
I will
for
never
you
shit.
Problem. So, are you going to accept it when he offers it?
Hell yeah.
Jikumos inserts a bag of holding near her Problem's ass, so she will never have to go again.
We have packed full of shit.
We could also weaponize it.
A Problem inverts the bag of holding.
What a shit campaign.
No.
Why did it become a shit fiesta?
Uses Mage Hand, hovers it above enemies.
I know you've
invert-
heard. I know you've heard of Bag of Holding, but have you heard of the Bag of Shit?
Back of shit.
I have now.
God fucking.
You said it.
Decided it's all our greatest ideas.
With our powers combined. With friends like these, who needs enemies?
With the amount of shit units in it. Oh god.
Then comes the question, can I cast animate object on it?
On this shit.
What?
fucking flood of shit animate out there.
I wanna go home.
This is your home now.
Oh no.
One of us.
Ew.
Right, I think we're
No,
done
yeah.
with the shitty jokes.
Yes, I hope so. Volve gives a problem a solution to her problems.
Yeah.
Will problem take the
Uh-oh.
medicine?
I mean, has she said no so far?
No.
What's this?
I just
It will help you.
What does it smell like?
I am the great mighty fool.
It smells like shit.
Hey, this doesn't smell too bad, yeah.
I'm sure it'll smell better. It smells better than, well, anything else you've eaten so far.
Plus, it will actually be healthy.
Hey, thanks, Volve. Bottoms up.
I drink it.
Projectile vomits.
Okay, death saving throws then.
Man, what a potent potion.
Did you actually just drink?
Oh
the
my
potion?
fucking god, I'm dead.
He's dead.
what are you doing? I didn't ask any of these.
Shadow,
dead.
Shadow asked for.
You know you have actual death saving throw things, right?
Yeah, but I just wanted to make it fast.
Should have problem done that in the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah.
It's at the start of every campaign. You just rolls death saving throws
Oh. Okay.
to see
I
if
think
someone
better
has
term
snuck
it
up
with-
in the night and murdered her.
This is turning quite a farce.
Wait, has it not
Um,
been?
No shit.
Yeah, it has been, but you know, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. So how's the hunting goes?
Well, the hunting with your survival roll, because it's also to gather stuff and hunt, you do find, and unless you really want to save the deer, you manage to kill it.
I want to go pat it on the head.
We kill it and then you pat it. Okay.
I
I
would
ru-
like to
I
pet
ru-
this creature.
I run at it screaming, trying to pet it.
Well.
Well, I guess we kill it, and
Yeah. You are
Yeah.
burying it because it's dead.
yes, skinning it.
animal. Well, we proceed on skinning it. If we can just kill it and only the roll.
Yeah, I mean, it was in your survival roll earlier
Okay.
to sort of
Yeah.
shoot and killing it, because
Okay.
you know that's usually how it works. So if you want to skin it,
I would like to
what would be the appropriate?
It would be but a
Ew.
single poop on its nugget.
Ability to use your
I want to
hand
move
and
the but stop
weapon.
us! Okay. But
position.
no
Yes, my
movement.
hand.
Give me a second.
Sleight of hand. What?
You wanted to boop the snoot.
Did
Must poop.
Yeah, quickly googling this thing out. Yeah, it would most likely be survival as well to skin the creature.
Right?
So who's going to skin, and is anybody going to help?
Well, probably gonna do it together, so
Hmm?
I will assist at the word.
Nice. Wait, what did I roll again?
Survival.
Survival.
Okay, I was watching the poop the snoot.
With
With
advantage.
advantage. Fuck. That ain't great.
Yeah, this is not your greatest work when it comes to skinning an animal, but then again, you did go for the skinning immediately after the kill. You don't, drain the blood or let it,
Yeah.
let it hang for a while as it usually is.
Who needs it?
Stop doing it.
Okay.
Yes, it's kind of
Oh.
shitty sound.
Yeah.
Right. Hey.
He did it.
Fuck, I hate my life.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not your greatest job. It's kind of, well, patchy. But it comes mostly in one part.
This shit bad.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
Jacobus just pointed out that maybe should have opened it up first.
Yeah. Maybe.
Jacobus will drain the blood out and take the inwards outside.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Jacobus will point out that it should
Process
have been
the thing.
proceed before, so he will drain the blood and take the inwards outside.
Chakumos is equal to.
Oh,
What do you say we carry this back to camp?
Fine. Going to carry it.
Carry on my way.
Jacobus tucks the fucking bow and the arrow that is left and gives it to the pharaoh and takes the handled animal on the carrier and heads to the camp.
I hold your shit in the meantime.
Why
Yeah,
are you
that-
holding his shit?
Because it's too heavy. You can't carry all that shit. What if he needs it later?
My bag is full.
Of shit. Kill me.
But yeah, you
Oh,
are
you
carrying
don't give a shit.
How long will it take to get back to the camp?
It will take you, about 15-20 minutes as you've been going about slowly. Now you can move normal pace, trying to,
Okay.
get on with it. But,
Does the medicine paralyze my breath?
no, it doesn't, but it does ease your,
Suffering.
suffering, yes. Chakumos, you do have powerful build, right?
Yes.
Okay. So...
Let me double check it.
Yeah, I know what it does, but I'm just trying to...
Yes, powerful build.
Sorry. I am trying to check here how this works, because it says you can carry like your one size categories bigger, but you know,
Yeah.
what does that actually mean?
So
Larger creatures can blow away the screen. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it becomes like from
It
large
just doubles your
yeah.
carrying capacity. So that means you can easily carry around that deer carcass, because with your 16 strength, your medium load is on the high end 306 pounds.
Yeah.
And, full-on deer carcass would weigh 300 pounds approximately.
Yep.
So,
Skinned and drained blood and taken in more stuff with them.
So you can easily carry this as a medium load. So it slows you down a slight bit, but not much.
Yep.
So that would mean you would come back about like 30 minutes later, but still.
Half an hour later. Let's go with that, so it's easiest to go.
Mm-hmm. So in the camp, time goes by and you are starting to feel better. Problem.
I'm back, baby.
Shit.
Back, bitches.
Fuck.
I mean, you still have the fatigue.
Yep.
Hey, Volvaith.
Yes.
This juice you gave me really helped.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Try not to eat any more weird things.
I'll keep that in mind. I promise.
I promise to be a problem no more.
But then she disappears.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, not long after that conversation, Volvaith and Problem, you can see, and most likely hear, Theron and Chakumos coming back to the camp. Well, not the camp, but at the
Shit place.
battle site.
Battlefield is.
Well, yeah, technically,
Side,
Problem
yeah.
started making a camp, but then she shit herself. So
Got violently shitted.
yeah, you are once again back into the same position, all of you.
Greetings.
What took you so long?
Aye.
We found a deer.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh dear. Chagamos Luke's place and puts down the carcass and start to cut it into pieces. So could be cooked. And after that he will set up a camp and a tent and start cooking. Would that be okay?
Do you have a plan to preserve the meat?
Dry.
That works.
Yes.
Yeah, you can start cooking if you want. I mean, it's not like there's gnolls around.
I assist.
So,
What better way to fucking anger gnolls that are eating everything and especially carnivores than cooked meat smell raw meat.
So yeah, so you set up a camp, and it's about late afternoon or mid afternoon, around 3 o'clock in the day, as you do this. But yeah, you may do so. What are the rest of the people doing as Chakumo starts cooking meat?
I'm checking up on Spring.
I take the lone horse and run away.
One that's wounded.
Yes.
Big brain think.
Big pain.
Yes. I'll continue making the healing potions.
What's happening?
I'm just vibing with Spring.
Don't get too close to the campfire. You might cook
I'm
Spring.
not. I'm staying well away, especially from.
What is Volwaith doing?
Cooked frog,
Eating
a
potions.
delicacy.
Okay.
I'll continue that.
Yep. And what is Problem doing?
She's probably just going to chill. Do I hear any running water?
No.
Right.
There's a raw top.
Only running water you can hear is your running guts. Oh wait, those are soothed as well, so you don't
You
hear
still
those
hear-
either.
You still hear the fucking river of shit you created earlier.
Cry me a river, shit me a shit river.
She's going to
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, in the forest you just start hearing the I am the great. Yeah, it's alive! It's alive!
Do you think shit elementals exist?
Oh yes, they do.
Oh no.
Oh god. There's gonna be a pile of shit attacking you.
Oh my
Technically, they
fucking
fall under
God,
Earth
there's
elementals, but
actually a thing called a poo elemental.
No.
yep.
No.
Element of shit. Shipwrights. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Would that mean there's also,
Okay,
dimension of shit?
I know.
Shit dimension.
Elemental, small
And I think-
elemental, earth, water, extraplanar.
Hmm.
It can slam you. It's a septic master, and
It's,
it has a stench.
There's a post in a forum that just reads, "Has anyone ever created a feces golem?" And then the top comment is, "Hey, be thankful that at least I didn't ask if anyone ever created a fetus golem."
So probably
Huh.
yes. Both of those
I
questions.
guess that would be called an excremental.
God fucking damn it.
Well, that was a shitty joke.
Ah, fuck.
Anyway, so how long are you going to
How long can this
vibe,
go?
as it were?
I want to immediately just fucking go and look for the gnome treasure. This one.
Oh, that gnome treasure. I thought you meant the other one.
Huh?
No.
Yes.
No.
Huh?
You know,
Huh?
I think she means,
That gnome treasure.
no.
Oh.
That treasure mad.
Stop doing that!
What? What did I miss?
Hunts being and cunts.
No.
Is that something new?
Yes.
No.
Thought so. How long does it take to cook meat enough for the whole group?
Thank you. I need that waypoint.
Cooking the whole thing, that will take you.
I mean, just cook for the meat enough for everyone, and then just drying up rest of it that's left.
Drying will take like hours, maybe even, most
What
of the
about
day.
what about
cooking?
smoke drying in the tent?
It still takes quite a lot of time. Like, I don't know if you have ever smoked or dried meat, but
Not personally.
yeah, it takes quite a while.
Yep, I know. Like fuck, a whole day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whole motherfucking day.
That seems like a trap.
There's no traps here.
If
Only gnome's treasure.
Gnome's treasure.
Takes around
if
4 to
you
5
if
hours.
Shaco must set up everything, like preps everything, makes cooked food, makes the tent so that he tries the food and let it go. How long that would take? The whole process will take a long, but how much will take time to make everything
Usually,
work?
beef jerky takes around 5 to 15 hours to make.
Jesus.
I fucking know. I'm asking how long would it take to cook the amount of food to eat and then prep the rest so that it just does the process. I know that it takes fucking days.
Well, cooking for your own consumption probably would take like hour and a half or so. Because, well, you're cooking meat. But prepping rest of the meat, that that's possible. You just need to wrap it in something that would,
I'll assist with that.
hold the spoiling process a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it probably would take you like half an hour to, try and prep the meat the best you can, since you don't have salt or anything like that with you. That you could make salted meat or something.
So it would be early evening, late afternoon, after everything is done.
After everything is done with your cooking, it would be definitely a late afternoon, like somewhere around 5-6 p.m.
Well, after that, Jakku must proceed to make some barricade style of things with a spike on it around the tent. How long would take enough to cover?
To make what?
Like a barricades, like wooden pikes.
Okay. Well, that will take you some time, even with, if you have tools for it. Tools and skills, because you need to cut wood, set that up, bind it together with something, or, weave it so that it holds, or,
That would take like rest of the day till the evening or late night.
Again, I am assisting.
Yep, you can assist. It will take some time, but yeah, it will take some time. It's nothing, impossible for you to do so.
Yeah.
Talanor. Monsieur Talanor.
Nobody is fucking questioning what Jakku was doing.
Yeah. Well,
It's normal.
I mean, Pharaon is helping you, Volvaith is making potions, and Problem is
being
surprisingly quiet.
I'm tossing the frying pan on top of the campfire if it gets too hot to handle.
If Problem tries to cause any sort of a problem with trying process, Giacomus will just slap her.
Is there any room for my frying pan?
No. Not yet. Later. Giacomus says this extremely convincing face. Later. Do
Alright.
what? Good. Giacomus just proceed on doing what he's doing.
What are you doing?
When is she asking that?
Like
Uh,
15 minutes
barricade.
in.
So cooking while cooking or while making barricades?
Probably while cooking.
Yeah,
I'm cooking.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You
just-
both are cooking.
Giacomus shows like, this is your dude. I like that. Would Giacomus have to roll anything to make good food out of what he has?
Make a cooking roll check.
There is no cooking roll, unfortunately.
There's a cooking skill in RuneScape.
Imagine. Would it be just survival? To make the food edible? That kill you?
I mean, the assumption is that you can cook food without, turning it into deadly one, no matter
Okay.
what. But
Okay.
if you want, you can roll your survival to see if you horribly mess up and make it unedible completely.
I mean,
Nice.
Tasha's cauldron of everything, I think, had a cooking perk.
Mm-hmm. Probably somewhere.
But I don't know anything else about that.
Mhm.
Fortunately.
I haven't committed all that into memory, so I don't know. Yet.
Remembering all the books out right?
So yeah, you're doing average job with your cooking.
Yeah.
That's quite poggers.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are spending time during the day camping. And
Camping trip with the boys
camping with the boys.
on a Saturday.
On
Saturday camping are for the boys.
Eating tenderized hyena.
Well, that too. But, chicken butt. So, as a GM, I need to ask, are you planning to stay in this camp rest of the evening and overnight and then continue, or do you have other plans
Who? You asking?
as a group?
Giacomus will prep everything that he said, and if anybody else has opinions, they can say it. Giacomus is doing his business.
I'm just helping out Giacomus.
I mean, Wolverine would like to leave, the scene of massacre, but
Let's turn the camp.
I mean,
around.
I can
It was-
still keep making toast.
Making toast!
Exactly.
Butter in toast!
You know what they say, all toasters toast.
What?
All toast, most toast.
All toasters toast.
All toast.
Well, that's toasting.
Yeah.
But
Why
which
we
toasts are
making so
toast
many
most
puns
toast?
today? Like Jesus.
Sorry, what?
We're making so many puns today.
Mm-hmm.
Shitty puns.
We're doing horrible puns, horrible shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
One of those
but
days.
you didn't really answer my question. Are you planning to stay here on, overnight, or are you going to?
We moved a
Jacobos.
little bit away from the battle scene, right?
Yeah. Like, Jacobos' plan is just make camp, try the food, having a food. And he's making the barricade just because of chance of null attack because of the smell of meat.
Fresh meat.
Yeah.
Yeah! Okay, so. You are just camping here. Okay, fair enough. Making a note. And. Yeah. Time passes in your makeshift camp. Currently, nothing extraordinary is not happening. It's just you cooking, prepping, and, well, killing time, making potions. And when Hunts come back, he can tell what Problem is doing, as Problem is probably most impulsive of all of you four. But yeah, late afternoon turns into early evening. Early evening turns into a late evening, and so on. And eventually, can't talk. Eventually, it comes time to have a rest, or unless you really want to stay awake through the night for some reason. But nothing has tried to attack you during the day. It seems like whatever is there either has gone away or is not bothering to attack you.
Then we can rest well.
Hey, look at me shove my fist into this horse's mouth.
What?
Look at me shove my fist into this horse's mouth.
I observe.
I attempt to put my fist into the horse's mouth.
The horse bites your hand.
Why?
You're shoving something in its mouth! What the fuck you were expecting?
Ow.
It's more than an ow, it's more like ow!
Now the real question, how determined is the horse to eat whatever is in its mouth?
No, it's probably not going to try and eat. It's more like determined to, make it clear that if you shove anything close to me, I'm going to take a bite.
You're mean. I don't like you.
Why is... Wait, why isn't that horse trying to eat that turtle? Why is the turtle... Okay.
This is one of my favorite images of all time.
Why? What the fuck?
Lancy.
I could look at this all day.
Excellent, sir.
Does it hurt enough to
What fits in
deal
ass?
permanent damage?
Let's get a move on. I want my treasure.
Well, what does the rest of the party say?
Yeah.
Continue in the morning.
Huh? We spent the entire day here.
Isn't it
Yeah.
evening? And haven't we made a camp?
Do you want to go
was-
out into the...
It was before midday when we started fucking around.
Yeah, we've been fucking around all day.
It's
Wasn't
been.
it around 3?
It's like 4 o'clock now.
Jaguars will ask, look, properly
What time is it
into
now?
the...
Huh?
When? Huh?
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Huh?
What time is this? GM.
Yes?
What time it is? In the game.
Unless anyone does anything specific, it's getting close to the time when you need to start planning your night watches if you're having any.
No fucking way.
It is evening!
It can't.
It's not yet evening. I said if no one else is going to do anything specific. So it seems like Problem is going to do something specific before it gets to that point. So we are still at the late afternoon when, Chakumos is done with the cooking.
I bet.
I take the reins of one of the horses and prepare to leave.
If Problem looks like she's going to leave, Vove just packs his potion-making equipment and gets ready.
Yeah.
We should still move when there's daytime.
I agree.
I suppose we can.
I'm feeling so much better now that I think I can handle the horse. I've never done it before.
He should be taking one of the carts, or
Yes,
I think it's this. Oh.
she's still on one of the carts.
alright. I'll hop on that cart then, just in case.
I'll
Keep an eye and probably give some assistance.
I'll travel alongside the singular horse as to not overburden it.
So to me, it sounds like half of you are leaving, and
So, it's evening?
it's not yet evening. Like I said,
Late afternoon.
yeah, because when I said that it was late evening, Hunts wasn't around to say that what Problem was going to do, but I did then say, as if she doesn't do anything, the time goes on until, try to speed up things. But it seems, like I expected, the most impulsive character doing something.
She still she still wants some null blood.
If if they leave, Chakumos just preps the fucking food and makes a camp and fucking lives a hermit the rest of his life in that forest. Can you make the food dry?
Thank you, people.
What? Can you make a drying the meat dry into the wagon if you set up like the what is it called? Like
Frying
the
rack.
yeah, like if you make a hood on the wagon.
I mean, yeah. If you're air drying.
Portable meat smoker.
You're not smoking meat, you're drying it, so yeah.
Portable meat dryer.
Horrible.
You can set that up if you want.
Chakumos gave up the life of being a paladin for being a jerky vendor.
A jerk.
for being a jerk.
The Adventures of Hobo People, who also I wonder if there's a way to combine those two words.
Is our party literally just a group of toddlers just licking and eating everything?
Yes.
What do you mean?
It's not far off. I mean, there are a few people that are responsible adults, and then there are a few people that are not, mostly Problem.
There's Voveth, who is a responsible adult, and then there's the rest of us.
Well, I haven't seen Chakumos do anything, extremely. Oh well, okay, he did just take off his armor and wander off into the forest without saying a word. So
Hey,
So he
how is
ate
it?
a cobalt
Hey,
egg and
you have to
randomly
remember that
slaughtered
it looks.
kobolds.
I'm just living on my character. It just
Yeah.
looks extremely stupid because I'm just taking an oath and not saying anything, but going hunting without anything is it stupid.
yeah, I know, but you know. So I am just trying to figure out here. So in the late afternoon, you are backing your camp up and moving along.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm cursing
And
problem low as hell.
Which one of the 9 hells?
The lowest and the
Let's see.
Big yikes.
No, the highest would be Hosses because heat rises. You goddamn
Yes,
stupid idiot.
Somebody knew that. Thank you. What would the worst possible for cats?
Let's see. But if you're cursing her to lowest hell, that would be Nessus. But
Yes.
Darn asses.
No, Nessus.
Yeah, that-
Nessus.
That would be kind of the warmest part of hell as well, right?
No, it's just,
What Darnassus?
no, not that. I will fucking strangle you with your own tongue.
Oh fuck.
I need more alcohol. Okay.
It's too tempting.
Darn
So-
ass.
You're darn ass right.
Whoa.
So you start to move along. Which direction? Are you going a different direction, or are you going to the direction where the gnolls escaped to?
No direction.
Go south.
Let's go
Let's go.
west. Hopefully north.
North.
Okay. So you get on the road, well, quote unquote road again, and start moving towards north, following the same line as the escaping gnolls were moving. The two
Yeah.
ranged. Yep.
Do I have to make an animal handling check if my stepdaddy Vovaith is helping me?
No.
Okay, good.
I mean, Voveth most likely will only step in if there's a serious problem with the handling.
Yes, there is a problem with that.
We have a
Wanting to
serious problem.
If there's a problem at the handling.
I mean, is she serious?
Extreme.
It's a problem.
I'm gonna roll
I said
for
if
it
there's a
then.
serious problem.
Alright, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Kill me, please. Strangle me.
Yeah.
I could have used that roll for something more useful.
I know.
Like trying to keep weird shit inside you.
Yes. Make a constipation check.
It's not constipation, it's constitution.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but
So if you are trying to track down the two escaping gnolls, give me a survival, whoever is doing that.
I'd like to do that.
Okay.
16.
So, following these two gnolls is really not that difficult. Because, for one, they were running for their lives, so they weren't trying to hide their tracks. And while it has been several hours since they ran away, there has not been any massive wind or rain to cover those tracks. And also there is blood probably dripping from their arrow wounds that they took and other injuries. So you are able to follow their tracks quite easily.
We kill him.
You continue your travel for a few hours, and following the tracks that the gnolls left, and it would look like that they have been running most of the way so far, or at least rushing without any sort of care for trying to cover their tracks. But yeah, after a few hours, you come across for a lack of a better word, a camp. Or rather, a stopping point for the gnolls, where you notice that there's a area where the gnolls have moved more and disturbed more of the foliage than just running.
So it looks gnoll-made camp.
Well, not really a camp, but something that, area where
Ah, gotcha.
the tracks you have been following, sort of
Gathering
stop for a
ground.
while. Yeah. If you're going to look around where they stopped, I would like to get either investigation or perception roll.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Perception or investigation if you're checking the area where it seems like the gnolls have stopped for a while at least.
Jacumos
perceive.
is interested of it, so Jacumos will assist.
I don't think we need an assist, but
Yeah, the triple advantage.
Well, when you look around the place, notice the signs that, yeah, indeed, the gnolls probably stopped here to rest. You can find some disturbed growth and signs of pooled blood in some spots. And you can even find a couple of broken arrows left behind. And these seems to have the same feathering as the arrows you guys use.
Are the arrowheads salvageable?
Yeah.
These arrows have some history to them.
Oh god.
I'll grab the arrowheads and give them the problem.
Thank you.
Hold these for a while.
Happy
See if
little,
we can
happy little problem.
I will, yeah.
see if we can make them back into proper arrows again. Are there any signs of other gnomes besides these two?
Well, there haven't been any signs of gnomes before, but
Well, you don't know.
gnomes.
Gnolls.
Oh dear, there are gnomes around.
You came to the wrong neighborhood,
And before
motherfucker.
the two fucking inventor pops out for some bosh. And we got a new inventors now. Oh god, no.
Yeah, any sign of other gnolls?
Well,
That would be recent.
you look at the tracks and yeah, you notice that they keep going towards north, but it's still the two tracks that are left. So it seems like they just stopped here to, well, mend their wounds and catch up their breath for a while before continuing forward. And there doesn't seem to be any others that joined them.
How old do the tracks look?
Joined them.
Few hours old. Maybe a little older than a few hours, but quite recent.
Giacomus will ask if there's traces of blood.
Yeah, there is a lot of traces of blood because these gnolls were hurt by thorns and arrows, and one of them were choked by the ethereal hand.
So,
I'll be right back.
if they be bleeding whole trip, can it be guessed if they are able to run the usual speed they are moving?
They're probably in some sort of fighting condition, but would probably prefer not to fight today, at least.
Okay.
They only
But
took
you
a short
also
break.
do know that they have several hours of, lead on you as you stop to hunt and cure,
Taking a
make
shit.
food and take a shit and yeah. And it seems that they have been, running as you are slightly slowed down as you're trying to get the wagons and the horses through the forest. So
Well, they are gaining advantage on running, even though they are wounded. Okay.
I can
That was
confidently.
awesome.
I can
also,
confidently
you
say
know that the gnolls are kind of hardy beings, so probably the wounds are not slowing them down that much unless they have severe blood loss.
I'm
Okay,
confident to say that we probably will not catch these gnolls today unless they wish to ambush us again. But the tracks they leave might lead us to their den or something.
Mm-hmm. I would like perception rolls from, or rather not. What is the passive perception of Ferron, Volwaith, and Jacumos?
16. And I'm guessing for Ferron it's 14.
And
Heron is away, but it can't be higher than 16. Who the fuck has a 16 perception?
equal. Giacomus 10.
Oh no.
How much is passive perception for rangers?
It's the same as the others, but it doesn't matter because you all notice that Problem is surprisingly quiet and seems to be slinking to trying to slink away from your view. And when she thinks she's out of your view, you notice that she takes one of those arrowheads that you gave her earlier and licks the blood from the tip of it.
I then put them in my pocket.
I mean, you assume I'm going to stop her.
No, I'm not assuming you'll stop her. I'm just assuming that you think that's a weird little thing.
Giacomus doesn't see that.
No, if you have, she, for one, critically failed, but also the minimum you can have passive perception is like 5, but that would mean you have -5 to your wisdom, which I don't think you have. How much do you have wisdom? What is your wisdom bonus, Giacomus?
Who's? Fuck, I need to.
-6.
Or let me check.
Plus 0, 11.
11, and in your skills you have perception of the. So yeah, your passive perception is 10, and you definitely see her doing that. It's other question if you care.
I don't want to see it.
You do see it.
I don't want.
You do see it. There's no avoiding it. She was so bluntly fucking incapable of doing it stealthily. It's almost like she's putting up a show by accident.
I'm gonna. Where's the?
Where did Toblab go?
I don't know. He just said he will be
Fuck.
black pack.
Jack. Okay. If Psycho must have to see it, Psycho must mention that she's killing herself again.
He did see that, though, so yeah, they know. But yeah, you do see the knoll tracks going north. You do notice that the problem is again shoving foreign things inside of her through the mouth. And yeah, you probably need to, get her a CAT scan at some point. Sorry.
I mean, there's always
Just because my brain went there.
there's always vivisection.
Yeah, vivisection. That's one thing that could work with problem. Then there would be no more drama. Oh, fucking Christ. But yeah, unless anybody mentions this situation, I am going to assume you are going to continue following these tracks until it gets too dark to do so.
We'll probably stop before it gets too dark so that we still have some light to,
Until dawn. No, wait, until dusk.
Yeah, until we have still enough light to, make camp and prepare.
Sorry. Bad yawn.
Well-
Yeah. So you do follow these tracks, and as it was before, these are really easy to follow. Like, there's even more blood now that you can follow, as it seems they didn't really mend their wounds. They just got rid of the arrows. But yeah, they have left quite noticeable path for you to follow of trampled flora and other naturey things, leaving plenty of marks. But yeah, eventually the light of the day is dimming enough that it is starting to slowly hinder your tracking efforts, and it is time for you to set up camp.
We'll probably go a little bit off the tracks, so if they use the same paths to move,
Okay.
from there then, so we don't directly stand in there.
Yeah.
Used paths.
You do look around a little bit, and you find this little hillside where you can camp, sort of your back to against a wall, sort of thing, that you can, have some protection from the wind and such. That sort of situation. But yeah, you start making the camp, and I am trying to make this a little bit faster. So, who is going to take watches other than Watch of Pharaoh, because
Problem.
he's
Tacomus will just leap in his car this time.
Are the skies clear?
The skies are relatively clear. They're
wants-
not,
She wants the midnight watch.
Okay.
Käyn hakemaan vettä.
Mm-hmm.
Käy hakemaan.
Always
Please, you
would
know me.
then take the first watch then before midnight.
I'm back.
That's okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
What
Check
we do-
Discord, that's what happened. Everybody saw.
I mean, unless your passive perception is so low.
So yeah, you did see Problem trying to be stealthy and lick one of these arrowheads out of the view of you. Instead, she kind of got in better view of everyone, doing it so, you know, incredibly clearly that everybody noticed that she just, you know, licked one of these arrowheads.
One.
Yam. Yam.
Well,
Insert Yoshi sounds.
Yoshi! Anyway, so who is taking the first
Well, wait.
watch? We know that.
Volvaith said
Okay.
he's taking it.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. And we know that Pharaoh is always watching because he's a creep. I mean, he's a Warforged.
watching.
Warwatch, sex robot.
Mr. Fisto.
Mr. Fister.
Mr. Fister. In your. Anyway. Well, since Volvaith is taking the first watch, give me a perception.
Good luck.
9.
There is nothing out of the ordinary.
Wunderbar.
Perception time.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Perception.
He can't fucking do that.
Yes, he can. And does. For fuck's sakes, what the fuck was that?
I smell. I'm smelling.
Yes, you are
percepting.
smelly.
I'm
You
percepting.
smell like shit. I mean, yeah. Oh. Your perception is far greater than Volvaith's, it seems. You are listening much more closer than
I'm smelling.
smelling. You don't have a nose.
Magic smell.
Magic smelling orifice. You.
I grow one at night.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you do not notice anything special either during the first watch with your 20. It seems like the forest is relatively peaceful.
Must have just been the wind. I bet.
So, Problem was taking the second watch, correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, perception.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Where
While
it
you
was no
roll,
problem that
I'll-
there were no problems.
Fuck.
Why did you roll with
You gave me-
disadvantage?
A fucking exhaustion level because I shat out
Oh,
all my
right.
insides.
Right.
I didn't roll it for the sleight of hand because I already got a nat 1.
How did you know you were going to get that one?
Yes.
Fuck. You have found a way to cheat on Roll20. I don't want to play with you anymore.
I've ascended.
I found a way to get out of this.
You have a problem.
Use my cheating powers to roll nat ones.
Yes.
It's the master plan.
You're all stuck here in the Matrix while I'm out there getting out of the fucking slime pod.
Masterfully baiting all the fishing hooks. I had to go there. Sorry.
Thanks.
No worries. Right. Yeah. During your watch, the situation is as the same as always. Nothing special roses up during your watch. It is just peaceful nighttime. You watch in the night sky and you see that while it's not completely clear, it's, only mildly cloudy, so you can look at the stars and the night sky with almost no problems.
Yikes.
I try to sneak up on Pharaon.
Does my not 20? Does my 20%?
Yes! Unless she rolls higher, no. You notice
that disadvantage, huh?
you notice Cat approaching you in hard quotations marks stealthily.
Hi.
Growling away.
Hi.
I'm just imagining like a deer in headlights kind of moment, just completely freezing up.
Yeah, she does freeze. One leg up in the air.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Do you think there's life beyond this planet?
I
I
point to the
have-
sky.
Never pondered that. Perhaps. I do not know. What do you think?
I want to believe.
I want to believe.
The stories the stars could tell me.
Oh God, not with the stories again.
Entire
And
planets.
so problem went into space. Her whole
Well,
planet needs it.
And 8
That's
feet.
just the Spelljammer setting.
Sounds like you have it prepared already.
Yeah, almost.
Anyway,
I love that. That's great. Can we use it more often?
You're too easy to make laugh. Just the innate shit like that. Just
So fucking stupid.
picture going across the screen and the sound of.
I didn't expect that.
I need a drink of it.
Yeah.
We'll also be getting something to drink.
it's been a pretty quiet shift.
Yes, it has.
Wait, you've been listening too?
Yes, I have.
Why?
I'm watching you. Always watching.
Monkhead. That's a little alarming. Why do you watch me?
That was you, as in plural.
Why are you watching us?
That's what I do. You do
She's a
know my
crane.
name, right?
He's a crane.
Do you get some sort of weird...
I have this weird log that just kind of appears when I'm watching you. I don't know where it just kind of happens.
Log.
Yeah, it's just like a stick of some sort. It just appears. It grows out of me sometimes when I watch you.
Boy
Kinda
God
weird.
erections.
Are you speaking in or out of character?
It's very clearly out of character.
Okay, thank fuck.
Yes, fuck's sake.
I just got here and hear something growing out of your body. Would you like to talk more about this problem of yours?
So anyway,
Did you enjoy watching us? Yeah.
I am indifferent.
Do you even have any feelings?
Yes.
Pain isn't a feeling.
Yes.
What's your sad face like?
Like this.
I don't see any difference.
Exactly. I'm glad you caught on without me having to say that. That I didn't do anything.
Baron is actually Harold.
I contain Harold.
He got the tonnin seteli face.
So,
Would you like it
Oh yeah.
if I
people.
were to draw faces on paper and put it on your face?
Do you have paper?
No, but I can always steal some.
From where? We are in a forest.
Hold on, let me check Vovate's bag.
I would advise against it.
That was a joke.
You never know.
Mhm. Indeed.
Nice.
I have some candles. Could put some candle wax on your face.
Just
Melt the wax and form a new face.
put it on my head and then just walk around with the candle on my head.
Here, you can have one of them.
I give him one of my candles.
Fuck, I have to add that.
Yeah, I have to subtract that.
It's easier for you. You can just do a minus thing. I have to write it in. How much does a candle weigh?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing.
I would just have to find some weird shit and always start giving them to Pharaon. Small purple rock.
I have created a perfect image of what you just talked about.
It's added to my inventory now.
Yes. Yes.
Let me see your war face.
Anyway, I should probably go to bed.
It's a fucking candle.
My stomach is still a little upset from the earlier.
Upsetty spaghetti.
I don't want to make upsetting spaghetti anymore.
Having to describe it.
Right. I think I have this watch on lock for now. Go rest.
Wake me up if anything happens.
Wake me up before you go.
I thought exactly the same thing.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the sky a little bit before I nod off.
I don't think you see any life with 9 perception.
There's a bright light crossing the sky.
Do I notice the bright light?
Yes.
No. I shoot at
Majestic
it.
sun.
I want to believe that I'm real. And that I exist.
I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Not a titanium toy.
Right.
Maybe one day.
One day. Anyway, then the last watch is on.
Me.
Pharaon alone.
Okay, we'll keep that roll 20. That 20 roll that you did
Hey.
earlier, and indeed, it is uneventful as the other watches.
Nice.
The morning sun starts to come across the horizon, and, well, birds are getting more active, chirping around such and such. And where is my Daisu not back? Naisu Daisu.
He's rolling real dice.
Yes, because I have the weather dice, and I need excuses to use.
I'd like to use my druidcraft to check the weather. Gotcha, fam.
You fag. Why is every fucking body collecting fucking fiber where the fuck I am? Fuck. It's one of those moments where I'm just running around collecting something. This time it's fiber.
I am back with the dice. It is cloudy and windy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I use my druidcraft to check the weather for the
I use my druid
rest
craft
of the day.
to control the weather for the day.
You will note that the weather will be windy and cloudy.
Alright then.
Alrighty then.
0 spell slots used.
Oh,
In
no.
fact, you all are now at full health. You have
Ooh.
healed your exhaustion due to taking a long rest
Ooh.
problem, and all spell slots are, refreshed.
Thanks,
So
Dungeon.
hooray!
Thanks, Dungeon Daddy.
How far are the others from me?
Are you gonna thunder wave again?
No.
Yes. No.
And
Maybe.
Chuckle
You
was
don't-
looking like he's gonna.
You
flap.
don't know my current spells.
Mm-hmm.
I could have changed away from Thunder Wave. I guess Thunder Wave.
Oh,
Problem
yeah,
isn't
fuck.
near you.
Yeah. You get up.
Oh god.
Dude, I had the fucking spells to the fucking.
Fucking.
Yep.
Ack.
I just sweep back our backs and get moving. Try to find the den of those gnolls.
Well, how do the rest of you feel like?
Gonna take diarrhea medicine.
How far away are we from the gnome treasure in terms of time? Approximately.
Approximately like 1 to 2 days, depending how, slow the going is. Let me...
I'm gonna subtract 1 day worth of rations.
Yep, that's a good idea.
No, you add 1.
What could
Yes.
I use? I think I have a proper, well, not proper, but something. Yeah, that will work, definitely.
Oh fuck.
That shall be your marker of where you have moved. No, it's only for now, because it doesn't really show that well.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the skull throne. But yeah, you are taking your stuff, eating your breakfast, getting your Cheerios on, whatever you're doing in the morning.
Do I still have diarrhea?
And no, you don't. Unless you
Would
want
like
to. Yeah.
Nah. God fucking damn it.
What happened is chaotic evil character drinks holy water?
I thought you just added a fucking nuclear explosion there.
What is that D20 for?
I'll DM it to you.
I do believe the holy. Huh?
Is that a Tonnin Seteli on Ferron's face?
No.
What? It is. Fucking
But,
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
I can never see Pharaoh in any other way now. Oh god. What have we done? So, what does happen?
How does the horse look like that got thunder waved?
it looks still sort of, a bit. How would I put it? Slightly injured, but it's looking better than it was yesterday.
Please comment on that live.
Why the fuck?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
I feel like I've completely missed something.
No, I just
Yes,
sent
you
it.
are.
I
Because
sent-
it was a whisper. So
Oh.
yeah. But anyway, moving along. I don't think I can continue too much longer today. I'm tired. What are you laughing at now?
Nothing.
Yes, you are.
I'm laughing at this whole fucking situation.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm
Yes.
laughing with you. But you're not laughing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun if he's not laughing.
It's the funniest shit I've ever written to the DM.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you continue on, and as you're moving about, are you guys, keeping an eye out for anything other than the goblin, no, gnoll tracks, or are you just
Goblins mentioned.
are
We'll still keep an eye on the tracks.
Hmm.
Probably not going to keep a look around that much then.
Okay. Is that true for everyone, or
Yeah, sure. Or for me as well.
Jacob was just, well, general keep eyes open.
I
not
wanna
sleeping.
hide inside the cart.
I mean, it's an open cart, but sure.
Can I like lie down? Does it have like edges?
Yeah.
I wanna go completely prone to hide myself from everything.
Okay. You do so, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Guys, we have to stop. Problem went somewhere.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. She's gone.
Ain't the problem that nobody notices that she's gone?
I mean,
Looks like-
Giacomo's keeping an eye around, so he has the best shot.
Yeah.
If you're keeping an eye out, roll perception.
I'm just following tracks, and then boom, suddenly there's no problem anymore.
I was just keeping his eyes open.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, my skill on harvesting 140.
Nice.
I've been doing that, what, 2 hours?
Almost 3 if you have. Well, you were doing the quest thing at the start, but anyway. Ferron, you're keeping an eye out, and
Can I see pink elephants with that one?
no,
Fuck.
you haven't drank enough to do so. But suddenly, Ferron, you do notice that you hear sounds coming from northeast of you. These sound, like the sounds of the hyenas and the gnolls made earlier.
Are they
Yesterday.
approaching, or
No, it seems like they're coming from that direction. They're not.
okay?
At least for now, it doesn't seem like they're fastly approaching.
I stop and hold a fist up in the air and kind of point in that direction and make a hush.
Yakumos will immediately stop on that.
I'll
West
make
will
like a
also
hush
stop.
thing and point in the direction of the sounds. Knowles.
Did the cart
Oh.
stop?
Yes.
You can hear a sound from the back of the cart.
Why did we stop?
No.
fucking Jesus fucking Christ! It surprised me.
Oh, hi there.
She's just
Well, hello
exploding
there.
on the floor. on the car.
Well, hello there.
Exposing cat girl on the back of the car. Okay.
Wow. Are you exposing yourself
God
to the
fuck.
car?
I was thinking about T-posing, but in an X position. Fuck
Yes,
X
it
position!
is.
Fucking exposing himself or herself.
It's an X position.
You're doing an expose on yourself?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my. Uh-huh.
She doesn't
Okay.
reply any further.
I still just let people know that there are gnolls.
Okay. How far?
Not sure. I hear them, which means they can hear us if we are too loud.
What? Jacobus rolled 2 for perception, so he here. Well, I think it's just general here. Jacobus just nods.
So do you suggest we try to avoid them or try to scout out more information about them?
I'm down for either. Which would be the simplest?
The simplest would be just avoiding them.
Let's do that then. Although the gnolls were causing quite a bit of issues in the area. And we seem to have done quite well on the other fight, besides me turning into a pincushion.
Jacobus nods his head and shifts his insights again.
There's also a possibility that these are a bit more prepared than the previous group.
Seems they are running, no?
When you keep listening to the sound, it doesn't seem like they're moving anywhere. Like, they're not going further away, but they're not getting closer either.
Well, I'm sure you and Problem would be the quietest one of us. So if you want to sneak closer,
Scout ahead.
yes,
Are you saying I'm not quiet?
I'm saying they're the quietest, and you in chainmail aren't exactly the silent type.
Yeah. But I mean, it's really problematic if somebody out there then problem because.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. Where do you wanna go? Ahead. Check the situation.
But I feel like Problem is the most stealthy of the two of us.
You thought I was gone.
What?
You thought I disappeared earlier,
When?
and you no longer saw me.
I never paid attention on you.
Yes, but then you spoke, and I saw you again.
How does Problem know whether if, Chakumo see her or not?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, someone mentioned that Problem's gone.
I did. I said, oh fuck, she's gone.
Jacob was never said out loud anything when he was like doing the
Mhm.
rolling that he's checking. He was just told to if he sees anything. Since he was keeping eye on. He never mentioned anything out of ordinary.
Out of the ordinary.
Yeah, Jacobus will agree of if somebody goes on scouting or both.
Problem. Wanna go check it out?
No diplomacy this time.
Yeah.
Just go there and return.
Yeah,
We can do that.
I bet.
The fuck? It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Me neither. That's what I'm asking. Sounds interesting.
I might be doing some doodle art at this time.
Hello, newbie Mass. Welcome.
Hope you're enjoying this high intelligence comedy that we are providing.
To be fair, you need high intelligence to enjoy this show.
Yes.
shit humor and all.
All right, Pharaoh. Let's go scout this place out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You go.
Okay, if you
You
are
got it.
going to go and scout the situation out, please give me a
Hey,
what's it called?
stealth.
Stealth and perception,
Ooh.
Look.
because you're, scouting.
Aha! Nat 1. Oh, that's pretty good. Nat 1.
Hell yeah.
Oh dear. They start to move stealthily.
I mean, my perception's ass, but my stealth
Walks
is
right
pretty
past the nose. Where the fuck are they?
good. Sneaks right past the nose.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
As you are moving about, the sounds of the gnolls and the hyenas is getting, more distinct and louder. Even you can hear it now. Problem. But about 300 feet later, you get to in this edge of a hill where you can see this. Let me describe it a little bit. Well, you from the on top of that hill you are on can see another hill, but this hill does have a cave entrance. Not, rocky cave entrance, more like earthen cave made out of dirt and other stuff. At the front of the entrance, well, Pharaoh doesn't really notice that, but at the front you can see a couple of gnolls. They are wearing leather armor, normal leather armor, and carrying. Let me see, what weapon do they have? Spears in their hands. As they're kind of lounging or lazily skulking around the entrance. But they do seem to be somewhat perceptive currently, looking around and sniffing the air as they're moving near the tunnel entrance. And problem, you do also see, little ways away from the cave entrance, a small pack of hyenas sort of just playing around, doing their stuff.
I'm stuff.
When I say small pack, you see, let's see, that's 5 hyenas. Just, being hyenas.
Fireball!
How close
Yeah,
to each other are
fireball
they
would
standing?
definitely work.
Hey, if you could do that.
If you could.
How close
But
to each other are
also,
they standing?
problem as you are, watching and listening more carefully than Ferron is, you do hear that the sound of the gnolls, quote unquote, talking, is coming from inside the cave. And it sounds rather angry, at least, the tone of it. It sounds like harsh barks and, yelps and yips. Yeah.
Yif yif.
But also intermingled in this screaming and yelling, hear a scream. That sounds like a, well, you're not quite certain. It sounds kind of high-pitched. So it might be a
distress.
human or an elf. Probably not an, dwarf, as they usually have a lower, deeper voice. but you hear this faint screaming. Like, ah!
And this is the intro to Goblin Slayer, Episode 1, Season 1.
These are
No.
I haven't
gnolls.
seen it.
Not Null Slayer. Sorry, man.
Well, you are technically Null Slayers.
Fuck. Ta-da! Onward we go.
There was some screaming from inside of that cave. Maybe we should go grab the others.
Good call.
Maybe someone's in trouble. Maybe I can learn stories from them.
On second thought, let's not go there anymore.
As you keep watch, you do notice that there is, well, rather a small group of gnolls walks out from the cave to outside, and they start to, do the same thing as the others, sort of fanning about near the cave, and they start smelling about and looking around as if they're looking for something. There's also several hyenas following them.
Following the
Yeah,
ones
this is-
just coming out, so that's new ones
Yes.
beside the ones playing.
Indeed.
Okay.
Currently, you can see 6 gnolls outside, and what you can count quickly, about 10 hyenas.
Right. That is a lot of foes.
We need some thunder here.
Yes.
We should slowly back off before they spot us.
Agreed.
I
Should we
sprint
just
into
take
the
that
You're
cave.
one?
backing off?
Yeah.
Just when you are backing
I
up.
sprint into the cave.
Leroy Jenkins!
Alright,
Oh my god, she just ran in.
Let's do this.
At least she has chicken. Sorry, at least she has kobold.
Alright, we go back to the others.
Or
to-
hyena.
Hey,
We go back to relay the information.
Yeah.
And a problem will tell a story.
Yeah, well, go and tell the story how you saw like 10 hyenas and 6 gnolls armed with spears and shields walking about the cave, the voices that you heard coming from the inside and the yells. Or the screams,
Emphasis
rather.
on the painful screams.
yeah.
It makes her tingly inside.
So they tell all them
Yes.
what they saw.
Yeah.
Dragon was is interested of the scream of distress. That was so heard and mentioned.
What do you think? Would it be better to charge at the camp or try to lure them to us?
They ain't stupid, so will be.
I know
interesting.
they might attack only partially if we get them to attack us.
Can you do the thing again? That thing that you did last time? The thunder?
The boom boom thing.
Thunder wave, yes.
Yes. That might work if we get close enough.
They
Did you
have
see?
spears
Did you see
and-
the archers that escaped previously?
They were they only had spears and shields, right?
Yes, and none of them seem to be, wounded. Well, at least, Farron, you didn't see shit because...
Because I'm blind. I accidentally turned off my
Yeah.
visor.
Yeah, Problem was pointing at you like, They're there. They're there. And
I'm just looking in the
Theron's
opposite
like,
direction.
yeah, interesting, and stares at a leaf.
The best possible way would be getting them all inside the cave.
I didn't see any familiar faces. But there's a lot of them.
How many?
Like
How many? Did you?
six gnolls and 10 hyenas. Maybe more. We don't know how many of them are inside of the cave.
We would have to reduce their number somehow.
There's some. The Goliath knows some thunder.
I know that he knows. I felt it.
And you survived.
Yeah.
How trained do you reckon these hyenas are? I
Wait,
could
there
create.
were hyenas?
Yes,
Oh.
like
What is
6
the
of them.
problem? Yes.
I pointed out them to you.
Wait, you were there?
What the
Better
fuck?
not play it.
Were they by that funny looking leaf?
Wait. There was a leaf? I'm blind.
Baron,
I
go to
must take
standby
a-
mode.
Slaku must take a stick and box it in a feral eye.
Ow.
Not really. Can you describe what the cave entrance area looked like?
Dun, dun,
In
dun,
detail.
Pharaoh just fucking shut down.
I think Theron's rebooting.
Software. Update. I'm going.
Sorry, Baron got a little loud. What did you say?
It's just old machine that takes up 20 minutes to start.
Let's see. What I was thinking. Yeah. So Theron and Volwaith both have the Outlander background, right?
Yes.
And the Chakumos has Soldier. What did Problem have?
She's a, what do you call it? A fucking
Scoundrel.
hold on, I forgot the word.
Urchin?
Urchin,
Street
yeah,
orphan.
she's an urchin.
The urchin.
You're a sea urchin. Lovable street starfish.
Mm-hmm.
If
That's the
anybody
one.
gets that reference.
I-
Wow.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think so because it's from a quite old game, a point and click game. Discworld specifically.
Man, listen to this boomer.
hmm Yeah, it is definitely Boomer.
And the boomer.
But they make a joke about how this kid is lovable sea urchin and how that doesn't sound right to him. So he's a lovable, street starfish. Anyway,
I
yeah. I can't make the joke as good as the game did. But that was the gist of it. I wasn't trying to make the joke. Anyway, since you have the soldier background, you do have some experience in combat, Chakumos.
Okay.
So give me an. I think it would be wisdom roll.
Oh god.
Or do you want to use intelligence?
Or rather intelligence.
Okay, well, do intelligence then.
Wait,
It's
you have
kind of.
Which unskilled or skilled?
Well, does it make a difference? If you have bonuses to it, please roll with bonuses, you know.
That would be just apply them.
Mhm.
Unskilled.
There
you go. Best roll ever.
That's a good roll.
That's what's going in your head.
Don't bother sticking with his being having fun time finally.
There's a rave going
plan.
inside your head. Oh man.
Add 1 for intelligence.
Yeah, but
Jesus
still,
fuck.
Yikes.
yes, yike. I reward you with 1 yike.
Fuck yeah.
Hog.
Thanks, DM.
Yeah, you don't have any ideas currently, although, you know, the possibility of direct combat sounds nice. If anybody else wants to try and figure out this situation, please roll either wisdom or intelligence.
I'm wise.
Wise beyond your fur.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that's Jakumo's.
Unskilled intelligence.
Yep.
I'ma do that too. Oh, never mind.
Well, you can do
Please
that
roll.
as well.
Please roll.
Please roll.
I'm not wise.
Well, you're not
Intelligence, right?
as
Or
distracted
intelligence or
as
wisdom, or both, or either.
either.
This is a very fucking weird setup of rolls.
Oh yeah, I could have rolled wisdom, which I'm much better at. But
Yep.
look at you, plebeians. I bet you don't even watch Rick and Morty.
No.
Ulrich
Behold
is
my
watching you
master.
from the tower.
Behold my master plan, which is...
What would we mean by wisdom? Hey, look. I don't have bonuses on it.
Hmm. But yeah, well, wait. What comes to your mind is that you probably should, you know, since you don't know the numbers of your enemy, you probably should try and find, you know, a suitable place where you could maybe set an ambush or a trap or something to even up the odds.
I think the best plan would be try to ambush them. I have a hunting trap, which we could lay. I could also use my my spells to create scents and sounds that would attract the hyenas at least. Wounded prey, fresh meat, flesh.
Aina any.
I too have a hunting trap.
We just need to find some sort of suitable place for it. We could even ready some sneak attacks with the bows, if we can get them to come to us.
If you could lure a bunch of hyenas together, I could unleash thorns on them.
Lords from the ass.
Also use the vines and roots of the nature to capture them for a while. Or at least try to capture them.
Are you sure this is the original one?
It is.
I don't know.
I've never heard the fucking intro.
Wait, is it?
I don't know. I mean, I know it's from the 60s originally or something, but
Yeah, it is. I've just never heard the fucking first 10 seconds of it.
yeah. But yeah. If you are going to go look for a suitable place to set this ambush, well, it takes you some time as you're looking the surrounding area. But eventually, about an hour later, you find this place.
Oh!
New map, new map, new map.
Map 2.
So you find this sort of gorge area in the forest, and yeah, the small gorge that has these relatively steep walls made of sandy earth, making climbing very difficult. And the bottom of this gorge is, well, relatively narrow, only allowing 2 to 3 gnolls stand in it side by side at the widest. And, well, I don't actually have the. Let me put the grid on. Like so. Why did somebody draw poop?
Why would someone do that?
Why would somebody have a shit on the table?
Mm-hmm. At
Maybe
the
you
widest,
mentioned one
there
today.
probably can be only 2 to 3 gnolls or hyenas side by side, but mostly the gorge is only wide enough to have 1 and maybe 2 if they cram up side by side. So that would make it, decent sort of a funnel where the people could where the hyenas and the gnolls could be let up. Also, from the direction of the gnoll camp, they can't really get on top of the gorge as the walls are, as said, kind of difficult to climb. And
So the middle part is higher than the.
no, it's lower.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a valley,
So
technically.
yeah, like this area here is a valley, a gorge.
Okay, can this rock be used to climb this step easier, or
Possibly.
would
But-
be mini possible choke
we are-
point?
Yeah, it is a possible choke point to make because, well, these walls are, even though I've drawn them like this, it's about almost like 10 feet tall,
Okay.
sort of a. So there's almost guaranteed that if somebody tries to get up, they have to climb against it, and it's very soft and malleable earth. So climbing it, not the fastest thing to do. Also, you notice at the top on these parts, there are a lot of loose rocks that are, about the size of a human head or maybe larger than that. Maybe you could use those to make traps. And there's also several trees that have been, well, have fallen down. It seems like the either wind or the weather itself has, pushed these down at some point, as the soft earth couldn't, really give the trees enough support to stay upright, so they have uprooted themselves and fallen down and have partially rotted.
In which direction is Knoll Camp?
It is to the sort of east. Sorry, not east, west.
Okay.
Let me make a note here.
Can we try to move these, rearrange the orientation of the fallen trees, or would that be too much time for you?
No, you can actually move them around because, well, you have two very strong, actually three quite
Three.
strong party members. So
Yeah,
You got
sorry.
a problem.
Three-
He called you strong.
I'm the strongest.
Yeah.
How about
well,
you?
I mean, if you continue like what you have been doing so far, and keep surviving, you will have the strongest stomach.
I got the iron stomach.
Yeah, pretty much. I've eaten a kobold embryo, and drank some polluted blood, and ate raw hyena.
Danger.
I'm in danger.
A food poisoning.
Next up, nuclear
Food
waste.
poisoning is my middle name.
Nuclear waste.
Nuclear waste would melt.
Nah.
So is A Problem's full name A Food Poisoning Problem?
Yes.
Nice.
Her name will evolve.
Whoa.
Why did it go so small? Whatever.
Will a problem at one point become a solution?
Yes.
Well, if she keeps this up, yeah, her insides will turn into some sort of solution.
Basically, my plan is to reorient the tree stumps we have here that they could use as cover, so that way, so that they could have at most have at least two or one knoll taking cover behind a tree. Possibly stack some trees we have here, so we have better cover.
I need more water.
You could just align the trees also. Be aligned by the gorge, so we could just hide behind those stalls and make the trees to roll on them, so they would be crossed by the falling trees.
I think the roots would be detrimental for the rolling idea.
You got an axe, right?
No, I don't.
Oh god. Checkermus looks through, see his stuff. Hey, I got a shovel.
I got a shovel.
I got a rock.
I got a cock.
Okay,
Okay then.
how can we use that to cut and fall it on enemies? Must be one massive cock.
I mean, how much time could we spend on this trap thing? Because I have create or destroy water, so we could basically enough time make this a swamp.
I mean, how long does a create water last?
You create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container. Alternative waterfalls as rain 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area. It doesn't say anything about it going away.
Yeah, you just create
it's-
water.
It's more designed as, hey, clean drinking water.
Yeah, and this is level 1 spell then, but
Yeah, I can cast 3 times, so Long
yeah,
rest.
I don't think you have a month or so to turn this into a swamp.
You have 37 liters of water available. With your 3... Wait, no. What did I even Google just now?
I don't know.
30 gallons.
Yeah, you have
Fair one,
113 liters of water if you cast it 3 times.
Silence.
stay hydrated. Unfortunately, this can't damage. Directly. I mean, if you push someone into the water, then suffocation.
Can you make a pocket tsunami?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, just to describe this area a bit more, there are, quite a lot of trees and foliage around. which could make a decent hiding spot for an ambush on the higher ground.
And castle with his intelligent troll.
No, that was just to think about tactics.
Ah, so Jacobs cannot make giant castle.
Well, he can, but he's not.
Yeah, I know. Jacob would suggest of using rocks as ways of blocking entrance away from the place, like the mill bar, or half the way. Since they cannot climb from, I think they cannot climb from here.
Well, they probably can, but it is slow for them to climb. And depending on your plan, if they follow whatever they are following into the gorge, well, it doesn't really matter in those areas.
We could have a trail there, like a wounded animal or cat.
Did you just say cat?
Cat.
Yes.
Problem, you feel danger.
I want to be in danger.
Is
Ooh,
it your middle name?
well,
I don't
You
have a
got a-
middle name.
you got a job then. Problem, you can be the bait.
What do I get for it?
Most likely bite marks.
It's kinky. I like it.
Oh my.
Remember when I said the hyenas are capable of biting through bone with their jaws?
I hope I'm faster than them.
Try to be.
Bolt across the entire map.
And they are mostly males.
We could try to set up some ropes. We could pull you up.
I have these.
I draw out my claws.
I think sand will not help you with your claws.
You look at the ground there, Problem, and even with your claws, it's kinda iffy with this terrain to climb because, well, if there was tree or, rock to climb on, maybe your claws would help, but sand and loose earth, like loose dirt, well, that just crumbles and moves aside as you try to move it.
Alright, I guess you can rope me then.
Good. Now
Jacob
tie
was
this
the bait.
around your neck.
Yeah, Jacob was about to say the same thing.
Sorry, I stole your joke.
Yeah.
But really,
Yeah.
if I do this for you, would you join me in the treasure hunt?
Aren't we already on the treasure hunt? Partially.
I mean, Giacomo said that he doesn't want to. I've been looking at the map and we are almost there.
Wait, are we going direction of the fucking treasure?
Yes,
Yes.
we're just cleaning
If-
up while we're going.
Maybe not. If you look at the map, if you see the party token, that's where you are approximately on the map.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah.
And
was like-
the treasure is somewhere around here.
So it's like day or two trip to there.
Fine.
Deal.
That deflated defeatist stuff. Fine.
So where are we as of right now?
As of right now, you are here, inspecting this area. It seems to be the most suitable in the nearby area to set up a ambush.
How well could gnolls come, does this sand wall go all the way to the
Yes, it does. You know.
right?
even
So
though- yeah,
they
it's
can
just might prove a
go
little bit.
go right somewhere and then just come back up.
Yes, there is that possibility.
You motherfucker.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
You too.
The fuck? What's the funny part?
Oh no, nothing. Hello
You
there.
know, look at the text at the about middle of the map.
He was literally typing the same thing at the same time.
It's over, Anakin. I got the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Yeah, you underestimate my power.
Don't try it.
Jump and cut yourself into pieces. But yeah,
So basically, I suggest that we create some sort of cover, possibly a lock here. We could roll into this area, block the access. Although that might give them some better place to climb up. Depending
Are
on
you
the
planning to
terrain.
plot them outside of the gorge or inside the gorge?
Hopefully, trap people around this area,
Good.
but we'll see. Best case scenario, it might not be necessary. Probably have some cover around here, ish.
well, you
So
do
one of-
have the high ground and the bushes around there, and you could pile up stones or something, or one of the logs there.
Whoa, DM back.
Logs, basically.
Well, I'm just giving a.
Yeah, you're just yeah.
And probably orient this tree to face us, so that if someone's behind here, there's going to be only one place for them to hide
Mhm.
instead of all of this.
Okay. So technically, you are talking like.
Basically that.
Yeah.
Just try to deny as much of cover as possible.
Mm-hmm. And
Does anyone else have anything they'd like to doodle or add? No, besides this.
No.
yes.
Any place they like some cover or something.
The plan is that the bait starts here, and then runs over here, and runs back here, and stops here.
Yes.
What the
Definitely.
fuck is that?
Well,
So I'm also assuming that the
We have a. Hold on.
that the gnolls are gonna be generally like.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
There's the.
Bring that back real quick.
what?
Bring it back now, y'all.
I can't. I deleted it.
Fuck.
What the fuck is this thing?
So I'm assuming
It's
the
penis.
gnolls are gonna be like generally.
It was
going
my
in this
joke.
direction, right?
You fucking.
Sadly, nobody else noticed it.
They're
They don't have-
generally
Yeah, I'll-
like gonna go in that
Then
direction.
we have escape rope here.
Yeah. Like, I was making a joke that, on the left side, or the top side, there's like, the bait starts here, starts running this direction, then turns around and waits here on the other side.
So
I
perhaps
didn't pay
we even
attention what
set
you
up,
said,
like,
but I just watched
barricade
the
right
picture.
here.
There's a huge fucking penis on the fucking map.
We should
Yeah, but
set up
what-
like barricade here as well, maybe.
You motherfucker, stop. What in the fuck
Well,
is the
it-
thing on the right?
This?
Cover.
On the right. Yeah.
Oh.
It looks
fuck?
like a fucking scuffed dick butt.
It's a sausage.
Sausage.
Can't you see?
Why does it have a
It's a-
face? What the fuck is this thing?
needs to see and move, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we're hitting the end of this session.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
The shitty jokes are getting me also.
yeah, I'm going to say that next time we're going to do the ambush, but you will have the time to figure out what you're going to do. I'm going to clear these drawings here, but that's a nice dick butt. I'm going to clear most of these drawings here and leave the map so that you can come to Roll20 and just, check this thing and, plan out how you're going to do this. But next time we will have the actual ambush and a fight. So, yeah. I'm going to say we're end here, although this was a much shorter session than normal.
No, this was fucking good.
Yeah.
These were
I
shit
kind-
jokes, fool.
Yeah, I kind of,
Was-
I shouldn't have made that goddamn stomach bug for problem.
Mm-hmm.
You freaking fricks!
You can
I
blame
mean,
me,
it was something that was, you deserved it
Yeah,
for
This
eating
reminds
fucking
me of
everything.
Payday 2 pre-planning.
he
Yeah.
deserved it, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
all the shit jokes.
That was fucking great. Thank you for providing us with
Yeah,
endless amounts of content today
Really
as
good.
well.
really
No
good.
problem.
There. True.
I still need to go and check on the parent's cat.
Oh right, you
Dude.
still have that fucking thing to do.
Yeah.
I drew
Yeah.
Borpa.
Go sleep with the cat. Wait, this isn't Borpa.
I drew Borpa smile.
Hold on.
The fuck?
Borpa's dead.
It's gone.
No. It's not gone. Now it's gone. Somebody deleted it.
It was I.
I just made it super small.
Over
But
there is
anyway.
Borpa.
I do hope you had fun, even though there was no combat.
There was no. Wait, there was combat.
It's not really combat needed for
We
it.
killed a deer.
Giacomos rolled an attack at nat 20 to hit Ferron.
There was chance for one death.
Well, it was more like rolled an attack to not hit Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told him,
I mean,
I said that I'm not gonna shoot him.
there was a battle of guts.
Mm-hmm.
God, bad.
And the one that actually has guts won. However, the person who doesn't have guts, only mechanical innards,
Even though
you can shake my hand and feel metal gripping yours.
Metal Gear. I think this picture kind of sums up this session.
What picture?
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, fucking Discord. Eagle break. Fucking Tony Fedeli Byron. Jesus, fuck.
It's been now
This
exactly
one.
4 hours.
Ass cancer.
A box full of ass cancer.
Oh fuck, I can't show that on stream because it didn't load.
Oh no.
Or rather, it did download it.
It did done do.
It's ass cancer in a box.
Yeah, but I need to go. If there was anything you
Not on
want
my
to
end.
mention, yeah, just send me messages.
Yeah, thank
Yell
you.
at me,
Hello,
fine.
Thank
Hello,
you once
man.
again for entertaining us, Dungeon Daddy.
Don't ever call me that.
Dungeon
Ever.
Daddy.
I will fucking end you next time we see if you keep calling me that.
Yeah, I was about to say that's very brave for someone who just volunteered to be as a bait.
Can I do
Anyway.
that in character though?
No.
If
Thanks
we
for the
find
session,
someone in the dungeon,
Daddy. Yeah.
I will fucking strangle you tomorrow.
I mean, you have to wait until we meet that guy in the dungeon, made all those moans.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm fucking off.
Fucking god.
Our our dungeon master has fucking left the building.
He died.
I mean-
He's dead.
It's so much emptier now.
Yeah.
It's like this has become a graveyard.